1.
Perfect. Hello.
Over 10.
It's me, Mr. Dragon Heist.
Oh, jeez.
Here again from being whatever I was last week. I can't remember. But hi.
You were like
was
his
your son
extended
last
family
week.
I was
or
like
something.
Mr. Dragon Heist. Yeah.
Mr. Waterdeep.
Mr. Waterdeep. That's what it was. Hello, it's not Mr. Waterdeep. It's Mr. Dragon Heist. Mr. Waterdeep's father. Welcome back to Waterdeep.
Not my son.
Not my son, but the place. Don't be confused. My wife is still left me. Kyra, what happened last game?
Oh fuck! Well, we fucking.
Welcome back to
went
Nat19 Waterdeep Dragon Heist Session 22.
All right, listen. I think mine was plenty informative.
Where us near you? How you? Oh, I haven't been doing that lately. I haven't been doing my fucking where us near you. You look good. Fucking do something with your hair. I haven't been doing that. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's not a thing. Moving on.
Fucking, we were looking for the keys to get into the vault with the money, and we went to talk to a dragon. So we fucking, Kyra and Bax hopped in a metal crab. We went to talk to a scary dragon, and we got its scale after putting ourselves further into debt with money we don't have yet. And then we came up, we got the scale, we fought a shark, a big old shark.
Yeah, we did.
It did us a frigton, and then
We had a rock'em sock'em robot fight with a shark.
We really did. Then we came up after Krusk and Alif had their beach episode.
Yeah, we did.
The very brief beach things that we were doing.
I'd like to think that we had like an hour-long special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then fucking we were like, all right, well, let's go look for the other ones. It's like, and then we were like, oh, let's talk to this half-orc boy that Alif is like crazy stalkerish about, because she's either 0% or 500% attraction to someone. And then we were like,
no in between.
Let's talk.
Oh, now you guys are going for that angle.
Let's talk to that guy and see if he can help us with some bugbear ears. And so we talked to him. He said, and then we were like, what kind of is that? And he's like, I'll talk to you later. And we're like, cool. So let's go talk to a blacksmith.
Cody, you went from I should leave him alone to I'm gonna break into his windows. Okay.
I had
Dead of
reason for
night.
breaking into his windows.
You had a rationale, yes, and I understand that there was some line of logic in your head that got you there, but it doesn't change the fact that
It
you went from
wasn't
that.
due to attraction. She wanted to talk to him, and he only came back to sleep.
Wow.
Sure.
And you had to, of course, wait in his room.
No. I wouldn't
Is the
wait in his
only
room.
place that makes sense.
Outside his window, Logan. Come on.
Sorry, yes, of course.
Oh.
But yeah.
So you're on your way back
Yeah.
from what is it, Miss Shore. Is there anything you guys would like to get up to immediately, or are you guys just heading back to the Obsidian Halls?
No, I think we're just heading back to the Obsidian Halls right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Got
we
nothing on
shared
the
experience for the shark, right?
Yes.
agenda.
We got experience for our beach episode, buddy.
Hell yeah.
You just called him Buddy. He did.
Yeah, I
the thing.
did. And
Piece
he
of
didn't say
shit.
shit. He didn't say shit at the time.
You son of a bitch.
So that means I win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Anyways, to get to the Obsidian Halls, I'm just going to mark an hour and a bit of travel. The day's rain is going about as hard as the week has gone.
I don't think I can remember what it's like when it's not raining.
It's been a while.
Yeah. There's no. Yeah.
I'm just like holding my hand over my head as like water collects and like goes up to the side.
You gotta bap your head like this, like to get it all out, you know, like bap, 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 you know.
Stop hitting me. I'm kidding.
He's doing it to his own head demonstration. You know, like this, bap, bap. You know.
She's just using her elemental attunement, just like I wonder why. Why is he wanting to do that?
I have no
Show
major
off.
plans. I just want to get farther along on this collecting stuff thing we're doing.
Yeah, go talk to the blacksmith.
We're gonna have.
Did we talk about how the dragon thing went? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
related that it happened, explained what happened with the thing, got the scale. So now we need the bugbear ears and we need the adamantine bar.
Elite
Right.
basically.
So we can
said,
talk to a
like,
smith
how about
tomorrow.
We don't give him money.
Yeah, we got some smith neighbors. So we
Aaron,
can
what
just do
time is
that.
it in game?
You're rolling on. It would have been 5 bells by the time you left, so you're coming on towards 6.
How late did
Prudent
the
of you
smith
to
stay
say
open?
coming on 6, otherwise I was going to continue being a butthole about how you keep time and be like, so it's 9:42. So I think we still have plenty of time to seek out a
Yeah,
blacksmith.
we might have time to see the blacksmith then.
It's like 10 feet away from our house.
I should
Mr.
switch the
Blacksmith, do
screen.
you want 4 bottles of water breathing for a?
Yeah.
For a sec.
All that fucking extra questing for nothing.
I mean, fucking, that dragon might get pissed at us later. It was like, oh, destroy our crab, and then we have to fucking breathe water potions.
Yeah. I still think we shouldn't give him the money.
That's
I-
right.
Yeah.
What's
Then
the
we-
worst that could happen?
Yeah.
Death.
It's cool that you think that. It's
So,
really, it's really cool that you think that.
we want to head to the blacksmith then, maybe inquire about some adamantine bars.
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
And
All right.
let's go.
Baxter, lead the way like the leader you are.
All right. In that case, we're going to see a blacksmith, so we should be probably looking for the one that fixed up my gauntlets. How far away from them are we?
You're
Aren't
at
they
the
like
Obsidian
down the
Halls.
road?
So the guys that did, you know, Daggled, and you know the 2 down the road. Daggled would be closer to the effective downtown area towards Castle Ward. He's like an hour and a bit away. The 2 down the road are down the road.
As from what I know of them, which one of them is more likely to have precious materials like adamantine?
Immediately, neither strikes you as more supplied than the other.
Let's go talk to the one that fixed my gauntlets. We have more of a relationship with him, I think.
Oh, hey!
You can check them both, I guess.
We could, but my friend, but nepotism.
We can check the other one on the way back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that works.
Could check the lame one when we get back.
While walking by his smith when we say that.
Yeah,
Man, I wish there was
two
just like
smiths in
a
there.
good smith in town that could help us with what we're doing.
Because he upgraded yours. He made yours silvered. I don't remember if he repaired it as well.
I believe he did because mine
Probably.
got damaged.
But yeah, you let me mark up another hour or so as you
In
double
any
back.
case, I will treat him as if he had been the one to do it.
I
Yeah.
am going to
I
to
think it
stay
was the
behind. I am going
spear
to
that
stay
was
behind,
repaired
and I'm
at
going
Steven's
to
Stable.
I'm going to stay behind and clean because we're expecting guests.
Okay.
Okay. I
guess
I will
stay
go with
behind
Baxter.
And go, I'll stay behind and I guess go talk to the other ones just to save us a little time.
Are we just allergic to being in a party, or
Well, I actually had to go upstairs, which is why I said I was going to stay back. So I'll be right back.
she's up?
I also have to grab my food. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh.
I just have to grab it from the door. I'll be right
So Baxter's going to pick up Krusk as the standee that he is, and walk across town. to
Suddenly,
Blacksmith.
cardboard cutout Krusk.
And yeah.
All right, so you start making your way there. It takes at least 30-40 minutes to get back in that side of town. But you make your way there pretty handily. The forge itself doesn't look like it's in active use currently. You see that the fires are embering. They're not exactly unlit, but they're not. There's no bellows going, keeping the forge running right now.
Workday's over.
Mhm.
All right, and I'm free to go in. There's nothing barring my entry.
There's a closed door on the side. That's where he went in to get his money when he was dealing with you last time. The most of his forge is open air.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm knocking.
All right. You knock in after a few minutes. Door bolt slides, and it opens up, and you see a stout dwarven figure bleary-eyed a little bit, looking out at you.
Hey!
What time is it?
Hello, I'm here now.
Oh,
the cardboard standee just is Krusk.
Hello.
Man, it must be something like coming on 7 bells now. I'm not I don't know, night. Where's the moon? I don't see it yet. It's not moon time yet.
Okay. He opens it and walks out, stretching to himself.
Long day?
What do you want? Yeah, a lot of work going on right now with all the guards needing more weapons.
Yeah, I hear you. It's a lot of work. Yeah, we've actually had our share of work today too. We went underwater and we fought a shark and also talked to a dragon. So, I mean,
I had a beach episode.
yeah, he stayed behind.
I believe both of you.
So we're actually we're trying to get our way into a he stops. We're looking for an adamantine bar.
Adamantine bar. I don't have one on me, but I could probably have one brought in.
How much would it cost?
And how long would it take?
Like an ingot?
And where were you on the night of the 3rd?
What do you know about the vault? I don't say that.
I don't say that. I don't say that.
You see him scratching in his beard as he thinks for a little bit. Probably about 1,000 gold pieces or so for adamantine.
An adamantine bar costs what?
About 1,000 gold pieces, I said.
I just wanted to make sure I heard you.
Do you like
Correctly.
swimming?
Oh, that was...
I'm back.
Do you like swimming?
No.
Are you actually trying to trade him the
Have you tried swimming? You seem like a man that needs to relax. I look at you and I think this is a man that puts in a hard day of work. And at the end of the day, I'm sure you want to recline and lay back. You probably feel sore and stiff from all the work you've been doing. But you know, if you got some good cardio in, you'd probably feel better at the end of the day. And what's
It's very
better
refreshing.
What's better cardio than what am I getting at?
Well,
Swimming!
there you go.
And it just so happens that if you want to go swimming and not worry about the hazard, the ill-known hazard, drowning, we might have something that's just for you. And all we want from you in exchange for these 4 potions is this is not a good sales pitch. I'm out of ideas. We have no leverage left to use on anybody. We've used all.
Listen,
of
these
our
are
money.
very valuable potions, sir. I think it would be a very fair deal to, as a trade of sorts, for these very valuable potions of water breathing.
I have no confidence in this plan.
You see he's not really paying attention to you. He's like getting some dirt out from under his thumb. About halfway through the pitch, he grabs like a half-full tankard off of the top of one of the nearby forges, and you see steam kind of rising off of it.
Swimming.
Starts
Listen,
drinking it.
Swimming. It's exercise and a bath.
Listen, we're giving you a very good deal. These potions, extremely expensive. Unfortunately, not what we need right now, but we do need that ingot. Us trading these for that, just an adamantine ingot.
Hold on.
Very good deal.
Hold on. Something just occurred to me. Krusk, we need to discuss business. 1 second. We've actually just got some insider information as to the value of these potions, and we need to speak in confirm private. Krusk, come with me.
Sending message, gotta, yeah. Anyway.
Just like pulls Krusk like 10
You see
feet
these-
away.
Still confused, but glazed, slightly dwarven eyes, just looking between the two of you as he walks over and just pulls a stool and sits down. He's like,
So, Krusk, something has just occurred to me.
What just occurred to you?
We know that we were told by Gargamesh that we had to get a bar of adamantine to get into the vault, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gargamesh never told us how big the bar has to be.
That's... I mean, I can't confirm nor deny that, but I believe you.
We could get, I just realized we could just be like, could we have a tiny, little itty-bitty bar of adamantine? Like a little baby one.
Oh my god.
I don't know for sure. I couldn't possibly tell you.
But then it could be like we could reduce the price. We could get like a nail clipper sized bar of adamantine and take that with us.
That is an idea, definitely. We could see how far this potion deal goes, and if that doesn't work out, we can try your plan.
Okay,
But
I'm just saying, like, does the magic care? Are we gonna get to the vault? Is there gonna be like an ingot-shaped keyhole that requires a certain size? Like,
we don't know until we check it out ourselves. But
All right, let's see if we can get the full bar. But I think that we maybe want to go down this baby bar this idea.
If you need it for a lock, you should check the lock first. I'm just saying.
What?
yeah.
Only so much
We were
forge.
being
You're like,
quiet, sir.
there's 5 feet before you're in the
This
ring.
is insider trading. I could have you arrested.
I don't mean Dave. Dave's strong friend. Takes another large swig.
Okay, I'm a level with you. We need an adamantine bar to get into a vault, but we can't promise you any money from it because we've already promised a lot of money, and I'm starting to think that we might be promising more money than there is money.
I believe you.
But if you get us an adamantine bar once we know how big it is, then what if we gave you back the adamantine bar afterwards and also a hug?
No.
All right, the adamantine
What about
bar.
a potion of water breathing?
Yeah.
Also, no. He gestures down to his small dwarven legs.
They don't have to be for you. You could sell them for a mighty profit.
Flippers are pretty stumpy. That's all I'm saying.
Why don't you sell them and bring me 1,000 gold pieces?
That would. No, I don't think so.
I
Okay. Adamantine bar returned plus 100 gold. See, I'm not giving him a percent because that's been the mistake we've been making.
Yes, it has.
It's 300 gold,
Yep, 300 gold.
and you'll be yet more in the good graces of Obad Baxter, the Phandalin champion of Phandalin, Stonebreaker. These fists unite the world. You want to be united with the world? Come
As
on.
he's saying all that, I had my mandolin out and was strumming.
Even if I wanted to, I'd have to order it, and I'd need to pay them before I received it. I don't
How much
have
is the
cap-
delivery fee?
It's 1,000 gold pieces to get the bar.
Like all in? Okay.
I
Well,
don't have one. I can't just pull it out of my shelf.
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous to expect
Yeah,
you
that
to be
should
able
be.
to just do that.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. Well, Krusk. I remember that we talked to that other set of blacksmiths that were also interested in taking this deal, and they seemed pretty receptive to the adamantine bar 100 gold idea.
they very much did, yes.
Well, they seem
Listen,
like-
we came to you because we like you a lot.
It's true.
But
I like your business, and you seem fine.
oh, well, much more than you
I don't
are
even
much
know
more than
you.
This is
Oh, sorry, my apologies. Krusk, Krusk
yes,
Bensley.
Krusk, he made my these. He like clenches his fist, makes his gauntlets make a little like anime grippy metal sound. He made these.
Oh my God, you are man to be praised. To the heavens! I will write a ballad about you, sir. Or
stand
I
by
will
it.
mention you in his ballad.
And you know what they say? A ballad's worth 1,000
Krusk.
A
gold.
ballad is worth 1,000 gold.
Krusk, let's not be stingy here. A man that gave us an adamantine bar to open this vault is well worth a ballad.
You know what? You bring up a good point. Sir, would you like a ballad written about you in trade for an adamantine bar?
Nah,
Eyebrows raise.
Yeah,
not even a little bit.
that's your loss. I write the best ballads. Like, you've
True.
probably heard a couple by now. So,
We
what do you
really
say? You've probably heard a fair amount of my ballads
What
by
do we
now,
have
and you
to-
would know that I write the best ballads, and writing one about you would be a good deal, I believe.
How do we get this adamantine bar without paying for
Staring
it,
at
sir?
the two of you.
I'm like wiggling my eyebrows at him.
Mine it yourselves then.
No! Wait, where? I'll do that.
I didn't know he was fucking out of
You
that.
have no help!
Oh my god.
You are no help!
That's what I
We
do.
are on the ground, like pounding his like choppy fist into his hand. We are on the ground floor of the greatest discovery in this city since I don't know this fucking god catcher was built, and you're like, no, adamantine, 1,000 gold, can't. My business is gonna go under. We need you. We need you to rise to the occasion.
A ballad!
Ballad.
Listen, I cannot afford the adamantine
I just
give it to you.
I just
Would
wish
you
like
have it? You could sell it to somebody else.
I don't have the money to buy it to give it to you.
I just wish that the thing just shifted over to this after they're yelling at him, them just being thrown out into the
There's
rain.
like a couple.
Can't you
across the road, they
can't
kinda,
you
like,
make the money somehow?
close their-
Can't be that hard to make 1,000 gold. Can't you do
Right,
some
I'll get
legwork
right
here?
on working. See if I can make a return on that investment.
Okay, I think we
Baxter,
I think we
this
may
is
have hit a
lost
dead end here.
cause. This might be a lost cause. Unfortunately.
Okay, so you need us to get all of 1,000 gold for you to get. Yeah, at that point we don't. The return thing will be off the table if we're just buying the bar. You understand that?
Yeah.
I don't think you fully understand what's at stake, Mr. What was your name again?
Daggled ice blood.
Daggled.
Daggled. No, Daggled. You. I need to just reiterate here. You're missing out on an amazing deal.
Alright.
All right, this is your last chance, Daggled.
I am offended by the lack of persuasion checks in this conversation.
Fucking right.
Offended.
I've got expertise in persuasion.
We have blown through like 3 plans and not once have rolled a die.
Because you're asking him something he can't do.
Don't accept that. He's an NPC. He can generate the item if he needs it.
Pulls it out of his ass.
Don't make me no clip into the ground, find the treasure box where his inventory's kept and remove it myself. Oh,
I just think it'd be hilarious if all of a sudden you, Kyra just walked up into the thing like, "Hey guys, talk to the other guys. They want 1,000 gold. hope you guys did better."
Oh, man,
I tried telling him I tried telling him we could write a ballad for them. I tried telling them we could get a tiny bar.
okay. Just curious, by the way, if we wanted like a little itty bitty bar of adamantine, like a finger-sized bar, how much would that cost?
I've never seen one before. It's really hard to work with. So,
Well, we don't need to work with it.
could be more, could be less. Depends on the adamantine.
What is there like
Well-
top grade adamantine? I don't understand how this works.
So they gather it in amounts. Shaping it into an ingot is one thing, but depending on where you get it from, they're not going to sell you like he holds out his thumb. You can't really get that much adamantine.
I see.
What if you need that much adamant? What if you're making like an adamantine fork? I don't know what you'd use it for, but like, what if
Probably eating.
I guess you'd
I'm
have to
eating
make
you.
a lot of
You live
forks.
forever.
you have to make it in such a way? I don't need multiple adamant. In what situation does a man need like 4+ adamantine forks?
That's a good
When
question.
You're really rich and you want adamantine forks, and you have a
You would
smith
buy
that's good enough to
diamond
make that.
forks. You wouldn't buy adamantine, you'd buy diamond if you were
Maybe
rich.
if you're an elf.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Bax, are we done
Listen,
here?
I like you.
I think
but
we're done here.
I don't know how I can help you.
You will get us an adamantine bar is the short answer.
I
We've
can
been
make
down
the
that
order,
path.
but I need the cat. This is at cost. I'm not like trying to mark it up here. I can't give you a discount on something I can't afford.
You can't like call in a favor, or do you know anywhere where there might be an adamantine bar that we could acquire? Legally? Not legally.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Just anywhere we can find an adamantine bar would be of the utmost use.
I'm not talking about murder. I'm talking about larceny. Come on.
Yeah,
Not
it's
gonna
very
hurt anybody.
Yeah, of course.
Permanently.
Do you know of any villain type figures that have an adamantine bar? Do you know of any like rival smiths that really need a kick in the
that's a good
chin?
one. Do you got any rival
Like that-
smiths you want taken down?
No, they really just need a back right in the chin
let's
right
boil
there.
this down to its base elements. Is there anywhere we can get an adamantine bar? Do you have any idea?
I mean, I'd be ordering it from one of the dives. There's one a good ways away, but that's probably farther than any of you've traveled in your lifetimes.
Oh, I've traveled very far.
As have I.
It's in Cormyr.
I don't know where that is.
Where is that?
That would be like 5,000 miles away. It is not on the Sword Coast. It's past Amenath Katla, around the south coast, towards an inlet near the Bay of the Dancing Dolphins. It would be like a month and a half by boat at the very least.
Well, we better start walking, Bax.
So I've so Spencer,
Yeah.
pirate campaign.
Yes!
We get there.
I can
we
order
don't have
some.
the money.
And they can have it sent, and that'll be a lot faster than trying to dig it out. There's probably some in the hills nearby, but it's adamantite, and it's fucking hard.
Question.
Right.
If you order it and it doesn't show up, do you have to pay for it?
Oh my god.
We need this vault.
I do. I pay for it, and then they send it.
Damn it!
That is unfortunate.
I mean,
With
it doesn't
things of
affect
that
anything
value,
I was
they don't
thinking.
really. It's not. They don't put it in front of me, and then I pay. It's far too valuable.
Hmm.
All right. You're going to make a criminal of me.
I don't know. I think you two have got that down. I don't know if you need my assistance.
I'm a gladiator, sir. I'm Obed Baxter, Fandolin champion of Fandolin.
You told me the first time.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, I don't think you caught it the first
I
time.
don't think you did. I don't think you remember.
Okay.
Tell me who I am.
Anyway,
Obad Baxter, a Fandolin champion of Fandolin.
He like moves his hand as if to insinuate, and
The Stonebreaker.
these fists unite the world.
Is that part of the title? I thought you just said that.
That's listen. It is. Could be. Sometimes it is.
I believe you. I'm not criticizing. I'm just asking.
I'm starting to think you've never heard any of my ballads.
I am feeling very judged by this man.
I don't know that I have. I work a forge. I don't do much other than this.
We need to go. We need to go
Give me a
back to the others and
horseshoes
tell them
I've
that
made in the past 3 days.
we need to go to the other smiths and see what their situation is. Maybe they have one lying around or something that we could borrow. Like legally, I know that when I
Maybe.
say borrow now, you're probably gonna be like, I'm gonna steal it. I mean, actually borrow
Listen,
it.
I'm not gonna talk about this. I didn't hear anything. If you steal something, I don't know.
That is the correct mentality.
Yeah.
Wink.
I mean,
Is that a threat?
no, the wink's fair. That's fair.
He's fucking threatening this man.
Let's go. Hey, next time my gauntlets break or something, when I'm rich, I'm going to come back here, and you're making me all my things. I don't know what I
If you get the
want yet.
adamantine in enough time, I could make some for you.
Some.
He holds out
Could
his
you
hand.
make adamantine gauntlets?
It'd take me a bit. It's fucking hard materials, but yeah. Don't know what to do.
Okay.
But they'd be really hard.
It's true, they'd be unbreakable.
I forgot that you're
Pretty
my
much.
best friend.
Doesn't take a lot to win you over, does it?
Huh? I love
Nothing.
everybody.
Oh,
It's true.
This
This man is full of love and wonder and
He's like, oh, 999 gold.
All right. Well, anyways, thanks for letting us ramble at you for a while. He's gonna toss a silver to him.
catch it. And... like, hey.
He took up some of your time. Thanks. We'll probably be back eventually once we have money to do other things.
Like
But-
tonight or like.
No, not tonight. Don't worry.
Okay.
We're not gonna find 1,000 gold tonight.
or will be.
3,000 gold.
Or
You
will
know,
be.
actually, if we're thinking about this, Krusk, I happen to have recently learned of where there's a particular hoard that probably has at least 1,000 gold in it.
Oh,
You know, me trying to praise Bax, but not also get him killed.
Look, it would kill two birds with one stone.
That would
We
be an
wouldn't have to pay
amazing
the guy
feat.
anymore.
You're right, Bax. Worthy of many ballads. But I feel like there might be other options to explore before we head to the dragon.
What if the dragon has an adamantine bar?
That would be very cool.
I wouldn't doubt that a dragon would have something like that.
Stuff we should have thought of before talking to him the first time.
Plus, if we take out the dragon, we don't have to pay him.
Exactly.
You're right.
Do you?
We just have to take out the dragon.
money?
I was not part of the negotiation when that happened, but yes, we do owe the dragon.
And no,
not
after the
asking
vault,
questions.
after the vault, we just gotta beat the dragon into submission.
Yeah.
This'll work.
oh man.
Let's explore our other options before we do that.
It was your idea. Fuck you.
No, I know, but
I'd like
Let's
to
have-
explore this option.
Let's head back. Let's head back to the other smith and leave this guy alone.
I think Cairo's going to the other smith.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, you fucking
Some 20 minutes earlier.
swimming. It's exercise and a bath.
I mean, like you guys look like you could use some exercise.
Roll me a D100, Kyra.
All right.
All right. You approach Steam and Steel, the forge nearby, and out front you see another fire ganassi.
Oh. Hey,
Hey,
I was looking to maybe do some business. You all open?
depends on the business, but sure, why not? I got nothing going on.
I was looking see if you guys got like an adamantine bar or something. You know, because it's really could really use one.
I could take a look. I don't think we do. One sec, come in.
All
He's gonna
right.
Slide open. It's got a
If this guy
big
just
wide
has one
front door.
lying around.
Be amazing.
It's like, no, we gotta go to the other smith, guys.
All right, guys, we talked it over. We're gonna take out the dragon. It's like I already have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were real cool. It's like 100 gold.
Yeah.
He crouches down and starts sorting through piles of different metals. No, I think it would jump out at me.
Well, shit.
What's got you in the market for something so unbreakable?
Got some friends looking to make some quality weapons. They figured they'd check out another smith. I figured I'd check out you guys.
Adamantium weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, suit yourself.
It's unbreakable.
Do you
Man,
really
I'm not
never want to
gonna use it.
resharpen that thing?
I mean, I'm not. I don't use weapons. They're the ones who want it.
Oh, you don't look like the type.
Yeah. Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you look like a nerd. What do you think I meant?
Looks at self. Okay.
Got him.
You have a book.
I have a
Nerd.
book that makes me a nerd.
Yeah, in my books, it does.
That's not far off from like fucking early nerd things. Like you could be totally normal and so could be like, "Huh, you play video games, nerd?" And it's like Mario once.
Yeah. Like. Do you think you guys could like maybe get one or?
I play Flappy Bird. More like Flappy Nerd.
Probably. I don't know how quick we could get it. It's rare stuff, so it's not exactly always on the market.
Hmm.
Avi gets it occasionally when we get a special order for adamantine armor, but that's... I don't even remember the last time we got that. Years back.
But you
Guys, I
could.
got it. Let's go fucking kill it
Yeah,
with
it's-
adamantine armor.
If it's around, we can get it.
Yeah, and how much would that be?
At cost, it's 1,000. So if you want us to do anything with it, that and labor.
Okay. So I'm assuming would this conversation basically play out exactly the same as the other
Yeah.
one? Okay. Nowhere to get one, huh? That I can just go and get.
It's not something you're just gonna find lying around.
Well, fuck. All right.
Unless you know of like a dragon's horde or something.
Yeah, I guess unless you killed a dragon or something. But that'd be
Alright.
weird.
Yeah, that would be the weirdest thing. Who would ever do that? All right. Well, I'll get out of here. And she'll just go to leave, I guess. Go back to the fucking hall. Wait for the others.
Alright, bye, I guess.
Bye. So,
Sits down where you saw him.
fucking. Of course, they didn't have a fucking thing. Why would that just be have that be helpful? Why would that be a thing? So good.
They're making their way back there.
These keys
You're going
suck.
back to the Obsidian Halls.
Yeah.
Alif,
What's up?
you're cleaning. Whereabouts are you cleaning in the Obsidian Halls?
I am cleaning the main floor bar area because again we are expecting guests and that's usually where you would take them. And I am getting what little stores we have of wine, which is not a lot. Like I'm getting that from the cellar. Like I'm putting a bottle of it up near the top.
At this point, yeah, you guys are basically flush empty.
We still have one. Thank you.
You still have your dragon's blood. It's true.
And if
That's-
we're gonna try to convince a half orc to do something for us, then dragon's blood.
It's possible.
Also, he might like me better.
All right, so the bottle of dragon's blood is out on the counter. You clean out that area. Nothing much immediately goes on around the building.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I mostly just said I was staying there because I had to leave, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
I think anything happens.
You organize everything. Kyra arrives back after about 15-20 minutes. About be 45, about an hour and a bit later. Baxter and Krusk would be back, unless you guys are going straight to Steam and Steel, in which case we can repeat this conversation.
As the others come back, I want to be like wiping a glass and like pretending to be like the bar person.
Bartender Alif.
Yeah, just like she's like, I know how to do this.
That was a waste of time.
Yeah, it was.
Same.
Nothing happened then?
I want 1,000 gold for an ingot. Just
Right?
Hides
Yeah.
under the counter.
1,000 gold. They wouldn't even accept a ballot as a payment. Can you believe that?
Still under the table. Or under the bar.
Ridiculous.
Man. How are we supposed to wrangle up 1,000 gold?
I don't know.
If the tournament was still on, then I could compete in that, sure. But
It seems we're always
Do they have anything going
needing
on
more
soon?
money.
What's that, Alif?
I said it seems we're always needing more money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
just keep kind of banking on this vault thing without really.
yeah, banking on
sorry.
this vault thing. But yeah, it's really unfortunate.
Did you already ask the Zentream about the ingot?
I don't think I did. We asked them about. Did we? Did we ask them about the ingot?
They said to look for a smith, I think.
I think they said look
everyone
for
we
a
asked
smith in the
said to look for a
city.
smith.
And we already owe them a percentage of the vault. Well, not a
Yeah.
percentage to my recollection, but
I think it was like.
percentage?
I think it was. I think it was like 10 or 15%.
Yeah. We got the scale. Which should, in my opinion, have been the hardest thing to get, but that's what we have.
Apparently.
We need a bugbear's ears, which it's infuriating that we've actually been close to that a lot, but now that we need one, bugbears apparently have gone extinct. And
Apparently.
How is a dragon easier to negotiate with than blacksmiths?
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, it wasn't that easy. You all promised him another 10% of our of the.
At least he
vault,
did
right?
something.
Yeah, we promised him a lot of gold.
Mhm.
The problem with that
Depending
is he
on how
could give
much
it
is
to
in
us up
there.
front because the dragon didn't have to fucking order out for his own scales.
Yeah.
Depending on how much is in there, that could be well over 1,000 gold.
What, in the vault?
Mm.
Yeah, I hope it's gonna be. If we open
It
that
better
thing and it's
fucking
like
be.
like 1,000 gold, I'm gonna be pissed.
Why the
I
fuck
will
would the
also
Xanathar's
be.
Guild even want it?
Given the rumors that you've heard, and Krusk, you can roll me history if you want, but I'm almost certain just because you're a bard, so it'd be a oppressively low DC in your case. Most of you would do well to assume that if it was something that would be a scandal for an open lord, it was a sizable sum of money.
Yeah,
like, I'm
expecting we're gonna like fucking. This is like Smaug's horde. Is what I'm.
Oh, definitely. Like Alif is just like, how much more could there ever even be in the world?
1,000
Yeah.
gold. That's practically all the dragons in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
We
Pretty much, yeah.
like fucking Alif sitting there being like, did we tilt the local economy by buying these potions? Should we not have done that? Let's see. I could ask the Zentream, but they've already given us that answer. And if we promise them any more, the more of the heavy lifting they have to do, then the less we can make an argument that the vault's contents are ours. Or, you know,
anywhere
whoever
that
you
we
return it to, ours though.
Is there anywhere that we could do some work for gold, or is there any gold we can just, I don't know, find on
We
someone?
could probably do work for it, but it'd probably take a while to get that much.
Yeah.
We could destroy the Xanathar's Guild and take all of their gold.
That's a good idea. Let's just do that right now.
Yeah, that sounds like the best idea I've ever heard.
Well, we've seen where a lot of them are.
You know what? I think that the answer's right under our noses.
Looks down.
Alif, look up.
Looked up.
We've been treating this place as our base of operations and have been calling people in here to help us out with things. But we've yet to treat this place like the adventuring guild that it's supposed to be. We should be putting out the word on the street that we want people to come and hire us to do things for them. We could be making money by actually doing what we're supposed to with this place.
I mean,
Wouldn't
We'd
we
have
have
to-
to get this place furnished first?
yeah, I think any adventurers come see this place, I think it's a rinky-dink piece of shit.
Well, in this case, I'm not thinking so much we get adventurers in.
Alif
'cause
looks down.
The
when you say
long-term
that.
guild is to be able to form like a small economy here. I think
Yes.
that Torin's basic idea was to have basically a small guild system here. But in the
She
short
stopped
term,
feeling sad when you said torn.
yeah. But in the short term, having people know that this place is somewhere they can come to pay us to do favors, just as we get things set up, that would let us do jobs. And the state of the place doesn't really matter all that much, I think, because it's not that we're going to be trying to bring people in to hire them. We're going to be bringing people in to throw us at life or death situations. That's
But why would
my
they
idea
come here
anyways.
instead of one of the other places? I mean, I know that we have the great Obab Baxter, but without any tournaments around, we can't really get your name out.
Well,
I'm a bard.
I think,
Leave that to me.
yeah. Plus, my name's already somewhat well known in the local area, anyways.
Plus, I have very good friends in very high places.
The other
So,
obvious thing
You
we're
go back
ignoring.
over to her. Can I please have 1,000 gold?
Yeah. I mean, I could actually. I could actually ask.
You remember when you gave me 100 gold diamond and it was a humongous deal?
Yeah.
I need 10 times that in
I need
cash.
10 times that in cash.
Well, the other thing we're not considering is we could go, though the Zentarim is not going to be able to supply us with the bard directly, we could go to our various contacts and see if they have more actual work on the table.
It's true.
They gave us a lot of platinum last time for just handing some poison to someone.
It's true. I hope nothing bad came of that.
Mert would have offered
It
a
doesn't
reward
matter
for
if it
getting
did,
rid
it
of
was
those
gonna happen
doppelgangers,
anyway.
but someone did that already.
Okay,
Yes, someone.
caveat. Though, if we do this, if any of our contacts say that it's urgent, we don't go off and do it immediately without the others, yeah?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alif?
Oh, you were talking about me.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait for the others.
In fact, nobody meet with their contact unless they have one other person with them, alright? Unless you're me.
fair.
I can handle myself.
It's true. He can. I've wrote
No
ballads
one
about
meet
this.
with their contact alone unless you can handle yourself.
Alright. So, I think Krusk...
Just to make that clear, a leaf cannot handle herself.
You don't know that?
Alif, you are not allowed to go on any missions on your own.
Well, none of us are allowed to go on missions on our own.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Nod.
Good. If you go on any missions on your own and succeed, then we're going to force you to have to keep all of the money that you would have gotten from those particular missions.
Keep as in...
We will not count it as our money. You will have to keep it on yourself. It will not be the money of the establishment. You will have to have it, spend it on yourself, and we will
I'm
not
actually
accept
gonna roll. I'm actually gonna roll something here.
it. Do it.
The last time you guys fucking said this, and the last time you guys fucking said this, she ended up spending the gold anyway on things. However,
On principle, we will not accept it.
also that's a 19. I wish I could get inspiration for that.
You're in the,
That was
you're
the
in the
most.
wrong-
That was the most intelligent she's ever been.
It's true.
Okay, so I think our plan should probably be during your downtime, Krusk, you should try to spread the word about the establishment, the people within it looking for work. And in between that, we should go to our different contacts and ask if they have any large amounts of work that we could do, no matter how dangerous.
There is also one more thing we could do.
Rob a bank?
I mean,
We already
okay,
thought
I
about
guess-
that.
I guess there is
Isn't
also
that what we're
two more
doing?
things. I guess there is also two more things
No.
we can do.
All right, what's your idea?
Well,
Does it kill the dragon? We also thought of that.
I guess there is also three more things we could.
It's good to have options.
I was thinking of going back to. The bar that we were at before and seeing if they had any work there, just for adventurers.
And we can do both at once, because my
The
contacts
Yawning
are there.
Portal?
Yeah, that's where I meet my people.
However,
The-
I like this. I like the idea of killing the dragon because then we could save money now and in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
And
Just
we have these potions
get
that
a-
we were going to use anyway.
We
And
go to
you
the
guys
Yawning
know where
Portal
the
looking for
dragon is.
quests. We go to the Yawning Portal looking for quests. We just go on one of the one shots from Tales from the Yawning Portal.
We
There's
get a
this place
job.
called what's it? The Tomb of Horrors,
Doom,
something like
yeah.
that.
All right.
Lots of money guaranteed.
That'll work out.
What's a tomb of
Alif just
horrors
break-
gonna do to you anyways?
Alif just brings the request to them. It says go somewhere. 1,000 gold.
Tomb of Horrors, 1,000 gold.
So I've been
reward.
meaning to get this adamantine bar, see? I'll give you 1,000 gold pieces if you go and pick it up from me.
Hey!
That sounds about fair. That's basically the market price that we've heard. Wait a minute. How big is the adamantine bar?
About the size of my thumb.
So Alif is now entirely on this. We could kill the dragon idea.
So we're gonna explore.
We're
We're
Why
gonna
don't we
explore
save
the
that
other
for
alleys
last?
first, I believe. That's yeah. We'll talk to the dragon.
I could-
last.
I could spread word around the Yawning Portal, and then at the same time maybe look for anything that they have there.
Yeah, they saw us take out some doppelgangers, so our names should be pretty fresh in the minds of some of the regular patrons there. You might be able to bounce off that.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
I know I said I wasn't going to order food, but I'm going to order a taco.
Cave.
It's okay. I had teriyaki. So
I'm trying to avoid
contacts
because
don't-
I'm trying to avoid eating before I go to bed and also ordering like fast food and stuff.
Yeah.
But I need a taco.
The
I
Emerald
get you.
Enclave doesn't usually give us any money, so if we go to the Zentarim, we can see if there's anything we can do. I'm fine with going back to the Yawning Portal.
the Emerald Enclave doesn't give you any money.
Well, then why are you even working for them?
Yeah, why are you working for them?
Because they've been giving me a lot of magic.
Oh. What?
Please, I've got
What do you
plenty
mean?
of magic.
I mean, yeah, the magic she used to keep you from being brain dead.
Mm.
Oh.
You were attacked by that intellect devourer thing, and whenever the gift from the Enclave helped me bring your mind back.
Oh.
So
That's what I.
Pretty handy.
That's what I recharged. That's what I recharged before. Whenever all of you got the other blessing from her.
Oh, neat.
Oh,
All right. Well, let's go to the Zentarim. They're a bit more finance oriented.
let's do
does
it.
anyone have any contacts in the Order of the Gauntlet or the Lord's Alliance?
Nope.
I will go there. I'm kidding.
Do you?
No.
I
I imagine I have at least contacts in the Lord's Alliance.
I could talk to Jallister, see if he does, but I don't got any directly.
Aaron, do I have contacts in the Lord's Alliance?
Roll me.
You don't have
That would be
any
fun.
contacts because you weren't here during that part of the game.
Except for
Would-
the incredibly rich lady that he got a diamond
would the
from.
Daroon family be part of the Lord's Alliance?
You don't have any contacts. You're the Lord's alone.
Shit.
It's your alignment and
burn.
Chaotic good.
chaotic good. Roll me persuasion.
You got it.
Do me a persuade. Fucking finally.
25.
Nice.
25? Yeah. You'd know, through Oriana and other people, you've met different members of the Lord's Alliance. And so you'd have a contact. You're not immediately affiliated with them, but you could get a hold of them if you wish to.
Okay. I could contact some people in the Lord's Alliance. They're usually willing to pay for things. They've got a fair amount of cash on them.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably tackle all this tomorrow then.
Yes, most
What do you?
definitely.
Where do you have to go to contact them?
I'd have to go to my my friend Oriana, see if I can would I have to go to Oriana specifically, or
No, you'd have someone you'd know outside of him.
Okay.
This is actually rather convenient. You
Hey.
would know there's a man who you would have met briefly. He didn't speak to you too much, but he would have been the person you would have been put in contact with. His name is Jallister Silvermane, and he spends a lot of time at the Yawning Portal.
Yeah, the guy I just talked about.
Yes.
oh, cool. Well, there we
Just
go,
given-
Jallister
given-
Silvermane.
Given that he's in the fucking art spread, I'm just waiting for the like. Yes, there's actually one patron who's willing to pay for work at the Yawning Portal. He goes by M. Mercer, Yeah, he's in the back, keeping out of the way most of the time.
I fucking wish, dude.
Keeps talking about some land called Alexandria. No one really knows what the fuck he's talking about.
He's fucking crazy, man.
All right.
He's a
So
nice
then-
guy, but damn is he troubled.
Keeps offering
then-
to teach people dunamancy.
Yeah, whatever the hell that is.
So we need basically the Yawning Portal is where we need
Yeah.
Yep.
to focus our
Yeah.
efforts.
Sounds like it.
Cool.
Khalif just goes in. I'm ready to be a mole for poison again. Or drugs.
Yeah. That's
Nice.
your incentive, by the way, to never kill Baxter, Aaron, because if you kill Baxter, I'm going to make a little girl fucking warlock. And she's always going to talk like this. And you're going to have to deal with that 24/7. And you right now are going to think,
You
oh,
think
you'll
I'm
get
scared
tired
of you?
You will be.
Oh, I'm not saying I won't get tired of it. I
will
said
be.
you think I'm scared of you.
Fucking.
So we can never let Logan die.
Ugh, guy playing girl characters. Like, it's the worst.
Yeah, man.
Ugh.
Hey, fuck you. I wish I could go that high right now. My fucking voice doesn't let me.
My ratio is like every 4 fucking player characters I get to play a girl. That's it. I'm due for another 2 guys before a girl happens. All right. I think we should sleep.
Let's the heckin' sleep.
I will wait in
Alright.
the bar to see if Boyo shows up before going to sleep.
Yes, if he shows up, then we all heckin'. I mean, if you think you need it. No,
that
someone
Boyo.
has to be
You
here
guys
with
you guys definitely need to be here.
I will be here.
Okay.
I can talk to people.
You guys 100%. I mean, yeah, you guys can go. That's fine. I can handle them.
I'm very good at talking to people. I will be here.
Yes, please.
Oh boy.
Alright.
If he shows up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you all make your way to your respective rooms, except for you said you're staying in the main area, Krusk.
Yep.
I'm also staying there.
You two are staying in the main area. All right.
In case he shows
So,
up.
Baxter and Kyra both head upstairs and settle down for an evening sleep. The other 2 of you, you wait. Hour goes by. Nothing.
Damn.
I found the adamantine bar.
It was under my pillow the whole time. The adamantine fairy gave it.
I forgot
found
that
a
I traded for
Guys,
this.
I found an adamantine buck. What? Damn it! I was asleep. So an hour goes by.
Hour goes by. Nothing. But really, before that, upstairs, Kyra.
Oh, hello.
As you walk in your room, your window is open, and several of your drawers are just discarded.
Oh! They stole your drawers!
Yeah, they're open. But it seems like they had been going through your things.
Fuck.
Yeah, your door, as you approached, it was actually open before you even reached the room.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna look at my heckin' things real quick. I don't think there's anything I can do that would immediately give me anything about this.
What are you immediately doing?
I'm just looking at my actions tab to see if there's any like spells I could use to give me anything on this, but no. Yeah, so I'm gonna go alert the others about that.
All right, so you walk into your room and you turn around to make your way back out.
Yes.
As you do, a blade is about a centimeter from your throat.
Griff.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
As you see a half-orc standing in the shadow of your doorway with a long, bent, kukri-like blade just extended out towards you.
Does this half orc look familiar?
He looks exactly like the one you saw earlier.
It looks like Krusk. It's Krusk.
With
Krusk
one
is
boot, he
one you
leans
saw
over
earlier.
and kicks your door closed.
Hey there. Wasn't expecting you this soon.
People don't expect me. That's the point. He looks around briefly. Well, what do you want?
For you to take your dagger away from my throat, for starters.
Yeah, that's something I can't do immediately.
Want to hire you is what we want to do.
Who do you want
Well,
gone?
now I'm not so sure. What's that?
Who do you want gone?
Nobody immediately. Although, I mean, maybe we can negotiate something later.
I wasn't really planning on hiring more than asking things. But...
If you don't want somebody gone, then you're looking at the wrong guy.
Well, I guess we technically want someone gone. We just don't know exactly who.
His head tilts.
We were looking to help you. We were looking to get your help in finding a bugbear.
A bugbear?
Yeah,
You got a name?
we do not. We know that we saw one work for the Xanathar's Guild once. That's about all we know about that.
Any description? Anything specific about this bugbear?
I mean, we just need a bugbear. We don't have a specific one in mind.
Any old bugbear. I can do something like that.
Preferably one that works for the Xanathar's Guild, so, you know.
There's
So
no
he's a
bugbear
shithead.
in this city that doesn't work for the Xanathar's Guild.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
I find that unlikely.
Any particular reason you went through all my shit?
I had to make sure there was no traps.
Of course. Gotcha. So you in?
Just any old bugbear?
Yeah.
$50 gold. I have his
I
head
think-
on your front door by tomorrow morning.
I think we can do that.
So have you heard of swimming? It's exercise and a bath.
The blade retracts slightly, and you see him back up and then jump backwards out the window.
Oh shit, he's extra.
Okay.
I like how he was at like the door entrance, and without even moving, he just backflips through the fucking back window. Out of the room.
No, he would
Reaches
have
up,
walked
tilts hat
around
down. Michael
beforehand.
Jackson
Yeah.
moonwalks to the door,
Yeah.
to the window.
Oh yeah, no, the blade is always pointed at you throughout the entire.
She's gonna close all her drawers and window and go down and let Krusk and a Leaf know.
He was here?
Yeah. And he's extra as shit.
Oh,
And
really?
he knife to my throat, and it was kind of fucking intimidating. Not gonna lie.
An understatement.
Frowns toward dragon blood, puts it back under the bar.
It's okay, Tiger. You'll get him next time.
But yeah, he wants 50 gold. They'll have the bugbear head on our doorstep by tomorrow. Hopefully not actually on our doorstep, but you know what I mean.
Do we have?
I
50
feel like
gold?
he's being very literal.
You know what? Given what just happened, I could see that.
Do we have 50 gold?
I mean, we could sell.
I
Back.
have 50 gold.
You do?
I do. I have 50.
Look, man,
I have
I feel
more
like we're
than 50
cutting it.
gold.
I feel like letting
Y'all
you
are
in on
making me
this
pay for a lot of things, though.
I feel like letting you in on this vault shit is a pretty generous deal, considering we just met you like a couple days ago. So, just saying.
That's true. If we get in this vault, there's a lot more than 50 gold in there, we think.
Yeah, with all the money you could pay, you
Hey,
could pay for
listen,
some more
we've
scars.
spent like everything we own on this already. It's not that we have a secret fortune and we're making you pay for stuff. It's
Also, they brought him back from the dead.
Alif is just looking at Krusk, like,
Yeah, we could. If all that money, you could pay for some more scars.
like points towards some of the
That's
scuffs
true.
he got,
A lot
some
of-
of the
a lot of
scuffs
the
he
money-
got from the face planting earlier.
a lot of the money that we had saved up went to heckin' bringing you back.
Listen, you're not there.
I'm not there. I'm not back then. Now here.
She would have definitely let
You're
Max
not
know on the way
here.
down.
Then when was I, Krusk?
You're not here, Logan.
And how will I be when I was?
Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed.
I can pay 50 gold.
I'll pay
the fucking assassin.
Krusk, would you like a rapier?
What?
I said, Krusk, would you like a rapier?
No, I would not like a rapier.
I feel like if you got in a few more scraps, it would do wonders for you.
Maybe.
What?
Maybe. Am I even proficient in those? I'm not. Okay.
Rapier?
Oh wait, I am.
Yeah, you're a bard.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the things they can use.
Yeah. It's true.
Guys.
But I have a fancy scimitar, so.
Guys.
Hmm.
FedEx just delivered from Redbubble my Crystal Queen shirt as designed and recently shown, and it's so good. It's like, I think it's my favorite shirt that we've had available.
Hey.
My God.
It's so pretty and blue.
You're so pretty in blue.
Oh, fuck.
Now that you have that Satsamaru shirt from redbubble.com/nat19 whatever.
Whatever.
It's true. It's
I
true.
did it
that
last time, so I didn't want to do it this time.
It's true that I have that thing. I don't want to hard sell too hard, though. I don't want to tell people that they can go to redbubble.com/people/nat19official/shop and find it and many other designs done by professional artists.
I feel like that's where we'll take a break. See? We feel like we're at an emotional place where we're at a break anyways. So let's make it official. I'm gonna go pee.
Also, like, in Nat19 fan art, on the ProMouse server, fucking Din posted a very good gif of the half-orc out the window.
I must go. My people need me.
I'm just gonna casually just drop this in the chat. There you go. Again, it's all good. It's all good, fam.
It's all good.
Let's go with you.
What?
Just looking at the
GIF.
gift that Tannis posted.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Look, all I'm saying is at least looking out for you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
If you show more people your manly side, then maybe more people will like you.
Yeah.
No one likes you currently. You know, I didn't
Yeah.
want to be the one to tell you this, but
She didn't want to tell you that you're ugly, but
No, that's not true. Max likes you.
from a Leaf's perspective, it's like no one likes you, Krusk.
No one finds him attractive, even though we had like the first fucking
never
session he was in.
She's never
or
seen
second
anyone
session
find-
he was in. He fucking
rich
had a
lady
whole
swooning
escapade
over your ass.
with Oriana.
she's never seen anyone find you attractive.
That's
gee.
true.
Therefore, they don't exist. Your friend
Exactly.
Oriana isn't real.
She's a good judge of half orc beauty.
Yeah.
There's
That's
a weird kernel of truth in there. In that
If they're not attracted to you, it's like something's going on. It doesn't necessarily have any objective indication that you're not pretty, but it's like there's something weird there. Your skin is green. That's usually all the boxes checked for her.
mm-hmm.
Well, you see, last night whenever he did that face plant, it was like, oh, you can't. Oh, wow, you look really scuffed up, like you were just in a fight. You can be fixed.
You can be fixed once you have been broken.
Big
You're like a
strips.
canvas on which we can make the ideal.
Oh, okay.
Squat. All right.
That's the Krusk ex Alif ship, like dynamic. That's how they get there. He just has to get his ass kicked.
There's just like during the beach episode, the hour-long beach episode that totally happened. They were splashing water back and forth, and there was just this one time whenever she splashed at Krusk, and he like turned, and there was still that one like little cut that was on there from the night
Yeah.
before, and she was like, Like she caught it at just the right angle for it to. And she's just like, oh wow.
Oh,
If
and
only
it's
it was larger and was a scar.
he has potential.
Like they were just like fighting so hard that like a bit of like a bit of it kind of like reopened and there's like a tiny little drop of blood going down. And she's like,
After what we've learned from last session, I feel like Krusk doesn't want a leaf to be attracted to him.
So Sid sent it to me fucking I think yesterday. You guys ever see the hand kill stand thing?
yes.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna kick your ass with the power of my stand. Profane
Yeah.
nightmare. What?
The best.
That's an oldie.
It's always good.
An oldie but a goldie.
You've only just seen it? Yeah, I've probably seen it before, but I may have forgotten about it until Sid sent it to me again yesterday.
Mm.
It's always
Bring
good to
me
be able to
my
experience
food.
something like that for the first time again.
Yes. Bring me my
Butterfree.
I'm okay, Dad.
What?
I'm okay, Dad.
Oh, is that the fucking kid from that show?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Have you not seen the Pokemon one?
No.
Oh, that one's really good too.
I'll choose you, Butterfree.
Yeah.
I remember the fucking Hugh Neutron Pokemon thing. That was amazing. Go! Psyduck!
Fucking Hugh Neutron.
Go! Ducklet!
Hughtron. Oh gosh. I'm surprised my legs are holding out. To be fair, the workout today was more of an upper body thing. Blah 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 blah.
I'm still fucking upset.
But what?
I ordered a hard drive and it's like free same day delivery, and I'm like, hell yeah. Or it's like 1 day shipping. I'm like, hell yeah. And I ordered it yesterday. And then they're like, all right. So logically, same day or 1 day delivery means it'll arrive yesterday or today. And they're like, it'll be there
The
Saturday.
question is, when did you order it?
yesterday.
But like,
Oh,
what
I mean,
time during the
yeah.
day?
Like, it was like 6. I didn't expect to actually get it yesterday. But it's same day or 1 day delivery. So logically, today. It's arriving Saturday. 1 day delivery.
There you go, Eric.
Oh,
I put it in pictures and videos, the King of the Hill thing. The Pokemon thing.
Hill.
Yeah.
Poke King of the Hill.
Mm-hmm. King
Oh,
of the
goodness.
Mine.
Tacos, come on, cross the Canby Bridge.
What do you think you're doing?
Then drive all the way up past Queen Elizabeth Park, up to 42nd, turn left, go 3 blocks down to Oak Street,
And then
Charizard.
choose-
Flamethrower.
where my house definitely is. It's a fucking- oh no! Now people will know that we're on one of the sides of the Canby Bridge somewhere. So somewhere
okay,
in
Dad.
So somewhere
in
downtown
Vancouver.
or not downtown.
Oh
Oh dear.
goodness. How you doing, chat? Y'all are pretty quiet today.
Are you watching it?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay,
Sleepy chat
Dad.
today. It's one of them days, I think.
One of them days.
Hope we get to
You're
beat
living.
something up.
Yeah.
Hope we get to beat a gold golem up and then use him as currency.
Yeah. Drag him into the fucking smith. Like, use this.
I mean, here's the thing. Like,
Yeah,
how
I
much
mean,
are
you
the, how
take
much
it.
how much are dragon scales worth? We could probably get a couple.
Sell this dragon scale.
We
and
go
come
back to the
that.
dragon. Fucking, we just go back to the dragon. We're like, hey,
Here's
we lost it. Can we have another one?
may we kill you for all of your scales?
They don't speak for us. We lost it. Can we have a second scale?
Here's what we do. We convince him to give us a scale.
Yeah.
And then we leave. We lose it in quotes, and we keep going back and keep doing this until he's lost enough scales that he can't live.
That his AC is lowered, and we can stab him with no problem.
Yeah.
Dragons are notoriously understanding creatures. He'll definitely.
He'll
hold up
definitely
his
do
end by giving us a hit.
Hey, so the scale, we lost it. Could we have another one, like from the area roughly around where your heart would be? It's important that it comes from there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make the vault. I just need your heart scales.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Look, it's specified. Gargaruth told us it had to be a heart scale.
I'm happy with this bit. Fucking
I
What is the thing's
genuinely
actual name?
I genuinely don't remember.
I don't.
Was it like Gargoth?
What,
That's-
the stone?
That's the pit
Yeah.
fiend in fucking.
The stone of
oh.
Golor.
Golor, I knew it was
There
a
you
G.
go.
I
Gargoth
knew
is the
I
pit
knew it
fiend
started
from
with
Sweeney.
one of the letters of the alphabet.
Yeah. Or from Avernus, I should say. But yeah.
Gargamel.
Listen,
Gargoth's got
Gagor
some
told
neat
us.
lore. That dinosaurs are neat.
It's true.
It's just like, oh, you've heard of Elgagor. have you?
That particular fucking Gagor really liked dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine the next time he reincarnates into like a fucking very pretty elf and just looks at the T-Rex and he's like, I have no desire to be associated with something as ugly as you. Begone, T-Rex. Yeah, it's just the T-Rex's arms just like cross over, so I'm like,
I have feelings.
Gargoth is also an MTG card. Is it?
that doesn't
I'm
shock
gonna
me.
look that up.
It's a fantasy sounding name, I believe it.
Yeah, those syllables aren't particularly unique sounding.
MTG. MTG.
I found Elder Gargaroth, but no Gargoth.
Yeah.
And it looks to be a very large nature spirit thing with big old tusks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
It's a $15 card. Oh my god.
You create a 3/3 green beast creature token, you gain 3
That's
life
a-
and draw a card. That's a
That's
pretty
an
good card.
awesome fucking card. Oh my god.
Vigilance, reach, and trample. And it only takes 2 green mana and 3 any mana.
That's such a good card. Oh my
What was
god.
you doing a giggle about, Aaron?
No wonder it's almost $15. Holy shit.
What you doing,
Oh,
Aaron? What?
There you go.
What? Where'd you put it? Oh, Fall Guys thing? I'm not gonna... You know what? Fucking chat, you're just gonna have to deal with hearing this.
You're gonna enjoy it.
Oh my god! Oh my lord!
Roses are red. I am Groot. Where's my...
You get to be the mushrooms.
Is this...
Hey.
Real?
Is this real?
I don't believe so.
It looks real.
It's so funny.
This is so funny. I love the mashup of the music.
Yeah.
The crystal caves. Oh yeah, with like the invisible bridges and the seats at the end. Oh my god. No, it couldn't be official because there's no way that FromSoft would fucking go for this.
Fall Guys. I do like that they called it Prepare to Dive.
I'm so into the music.
Yeah.
Fucking. What battle theme is this?
It honestly looks like it could be real.
Yeah, like, I mean, it couldn't be official, but like, everything's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a mod someone made or something, maybe.
Whose theme is that? Is that Ornstein Smo's battle theme?
That sounds right.
I think so. That would make sense. Oh, the mushrooms. That's amazing. If they made that a mod, I would start playing Fall Guys. Honestly, like, Fall Guys is, like, fine. I think I played it, like, on 3 different nights, and it wasn't like a, oh, I'm not good at this, so I don't want to play it thing. It was just I kind of lost interest in it really, really, really fast.
It's a lot of mindless fun. I think
Yeah, I'm
Fall
not
Guys.
I'm not so much about that. Like, I like it sometimes, but if I had other people to play with, it probably would have been different. But meh. And then, you know, Among Us happened, and I was like, anytime I would have spent playing Fall Guys, I was like, Among Us, let's go. Be right back, my food's here.
Have fun.
Okay.
I hope he has fun.
The fucking
He doesn't have fun.
fucking hide and seek mode in Among Us is like my favorite thing about that game now.
It was
The
pretty fun.
mode, but I'm just like, thank God there's no pressure on me to lie because I
I think the
fucking suck.
lying is the best part about it.
Yeah, I still
Like,
like. I still
the
like
fact that it's
great.
hyper stressful and it makes your heartbeat go crazy is what's good about it to me.
I'm okay with it for like a good once every now and then, but when I'm in the imposter 3 times in a row, like last time, I'm like, fuck, man, I can't
Gives you
fucking take it.
more practice, baby. And then you can pull that bullshit excuse everyone tries to make of, could I really be it 3 times in a row? To which everyone should logically respond, yes, you bloody well could. We've seen it happen to 5 people.
I made a worse excuse last time, and everyone let me off with it. Of like,
Look,
I just
look.
killed a man, went into electrical, someone came out of electrical. It's like, oh, I fucking went in there to see if the killer was in there. I was like,
Look, guys,
I didn't report the body because I was in such a hurry to catch the killer. That's what it was.
the dragon's sus. We need to kill it.
Yep.
I still just want to fucking murder everyone while they're all hoarding a fucking task.
I do love the video. I'm sure most of them are fake, but like the videos where like everyone in the group except for the imposter is standing in the exact same place, and like their names. The people, I guess, people just don't pay attention to the names, and they fucking kill someone, and then everyone pops out. It's like, well,
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. When all the innocents are standing together and they kill one of them. That's a common strat, especially when people are done tasks. They're like, let's all stand in the same spot. The way to counter that as an imposter is to join the pile, wait a bit, and then kill someone.
yeah. I'm sure, like, also, like, does no one look at the name and see that's a garbled fucking mess? Like,
When you're moving really fast, it's mostly not thinking about it more than it is not noticing. You just see a person in the corner like, time to get him. Yeah. Gotta click that kill button. Or if you know they're doing that shit, you fucking just do O2 so they have to leave.
I saw the dragon venting.
Honestly, the fucking Samsoni, that's one of like my favorite defenses, is just being like, I was doing Simon Says, and it's really distracting. Like, that is one of the games that if I see someone doing it and they're like, I didn't see what happened right in front of me, I'm like, I get that.
yeah.
That's fair.
That is very fair.
That and the asteroids one, I'm like, those ones I think really steal your attention from like the borders of the screen.
Yeah.
I got my tacos. I got my tacos. I got my tacos. I'ma eat my tacos.
Hey.
Look at what you got.
My tacos!
Hey.
Ah! Ow! I got some meat. I got some cheese. I got some lettuce. They in some bread.
My God.
I got this cream. This cream is sour. It's sour cream. And this is a taco.
That's pretty neat.
This is a taco.
The inevitable abandonment of the song.
What?
The inevitable abandonment of the song.
Yeah. This
It's
is
pretty
a taco.
neat that
I'm
you
eating
have
my
a taco.
taco. Num 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 num. Why are you staring at me when I eat? Leave me alone. Num num num.
The song is done. Leave me alone.
Somebody help. I cannot stop.
He's just been cursed to keep going until someone interrupts him and everybody just doesn't.
Alrighty.
Oh God, help me, please.
Want to get back
I
into
cannot stop.
murder?
Probably.
Murder
I'm gonna be eating, so I'm gonna be a little bit on mute, but I'm hecking
Munch
here.
crunch.
Let's get back into that figuring out. This game has just become us being like, how do we afford adventuring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we afford it.
Yeah.
By killing a dragon.
Screen's back.
Hell yeah.
Hooray! All right, so welcome to the. Yeah, that's that.
Same.
Dragon Heist, you okay?
No,
Oh
I
no.
want my wife back.
Oh my God.
Anyways, you guys, yeah, you have the information. I don't know, what do you want to do with that? It's still evening. Do you want to take your long rest, meow?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
I will return the dragon's blood to the wine storage.
One day, at least.
And then I will look at the rapier that's also in the wine storage.
Why is that there?
Because it's the safe place that I have to keep things.
All right, fair enough.
Oh boy.
In fact, I'm going to drop off my barking box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what?
The thing she got from the Dragonborn lady at the fucking tech place.
Oh. I
But
see.
yeah,
I'm
sleepy
gonna
time.
I'm gonna pick my rabbit's foot back up.
You all take your rest. Manya? Rest? No rest.
Hey.
Hooray. Cool, I got all my things back that I definitely spent.
Definitely used.
What'd you
Oh,
say?
right.
You guys awaken bright and early in the morning. It's not quite raining yet. There's still a thin fog hanging over the city that's spreading out into what still looks like a quite dewy early morning. And the gray clouds overhead belie the oncoming deluge that you've become accustomed to.
Mm-hmm.
The sun is just peeking over Undermountain. And the morning is yours.
I will go down to check to see if we have a head.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good call.
That traditional morning music plays, that fucking like...
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Like that.
Because if we have a head, then we should probably get it off of our front porch.
We like open the door, just stretch like, what a wonderful day for... okay, that's...
Oh god.
Just like
All right.
screen pans to the side. So that's gonna be the tone of today. Okay. Well, I'm gonna accept it now.
Is
we
it
find it?
there?
Coming down to the front yard, there doesn't seem to be a head there currently.
You lied to us. This service is not worth 50 gold.
Is it outside?
Luckily, we
my
didn't
window?
pay him yet.
I
Is there
will
a-
wait for a little while to see if a head miraculously shows up. If it does not, then we could probably just leave and come back later.
Probably.
Is there a bugbear head outside my window?
No. No, there's not.
Okay.
No, you
Search the
wake
house.
up,
He
you look
said
at
he'd
your
put it on
window,
our
there's nothing
doorstep,
there.
so I'm expecting doorstep.
I guess the garbage disposal, the garbage truck of Waterdeep is here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sorry about that.
Bring out your trash! Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, garbage guy, did you
Aw,
take a
man.
head that was sitting here?
Oh yeah, this one right here.
Oh, okay, actually, that's not garbage. Can we have that
Oh,
back?
my bad. Sorry, here you go.
Thanks.
We could have given him the rest of the head after we got the ears cut off if the head was already here.
Wait, just like, 1 sec, throw that back. Just like rips the ears off. Just, ah! All right, you can take this part though.
Oh, perfect. All right, you have a good day, sir.
You too, man.
Ding, ding, bring out your garbage. Don't know why I'm doing this at 5 in the morning.
Shut the fuck up!
It's important to keep the city. It's important to keep the city clean. I like that guy. I hope his wife's okay.
After a short period of time, as you all begin to gather, the doors themselves open on their own, as they occasionally do, and in rolls the decapitated head of a bugbear.
Hey, there it is.
Briefly followed by a half-orc. You see slung along his back is a massively oversized bow. And on his back, familiar to you, Kyra, is a long, kukri-like blade.
Oh no.
I will go to the
He's
head,
got
but
a
I'll
gr-
point at Krusk.
He's got a
It's
great
like he's
bow.
over there.
That's my kink.
I will go to the head with my dagger, but I will point at Krusk if he asks me for money.
All right. How much was it again?
For some nobody, 50 gold.
50 gold. 50 gold. All right. Here you go, sir. I will give him 50 gold.
He weighs it in his hand for a second before tucking it behind into his belt. And he reaches a hand out towards you.
Like a handshake, sort of
He
thing.
grabs you, in that direction.
Yep.
Grabs you in like a Beastmaster clasp if you make any motion towards him, and just holds your arm for a second, gives you a nod.
It's like a... Yes, thank you, sir. It's very, very kind of you. We will be sure to call upon your services again if we are ever in need.
Try and make it something more worth my time next time.
Think you
Turns
can
around
kill a
and walks
dragon?
away.
We'll do. Have a good...
There's a brief look over his shoulder. And
I
he just
say
keeps
that out
walking.
loud.
Yeah, I know you do.
What did you say?
I said, think you can kill a dragon?
All right, well,
He looks briefly over his shoulder when you say that, and you get kind of a half-hearted laugh, and he just keeps walking.
Well,
I guess not.
not for 50
We
gold.
ripped him off. We were only going to pay 50 gold for the ears, but he left the entire head.
Yeah, what do you want to do with it?
I don't know. Probably get rid of it.
Ding,
That's
ding.
probably...
Oh, I slice the ears off and take it out to the garbage.
Well, there you go.
Now we have this plump, juicy head. He could have eaten this. We
Delicious.
wouldn't have cared. He's an orc, right? They do that. I'm pretty sure orcs eat the peep. Krusk,
You watch what
would
you
you
were about
like
to
to
say.
devour- I don't know how the customs of your people work, and I'm not really judging. What does this head make you think?
They don't usually eat bugbear heads.
No, we don't. You don't eat bugbear heads.
Okay.
Usually.
Well, now I have just learned something.
That's good. I'm glad you know now.
If you would like to dress yourself in its blood, though, there's plenty left before I throw it out.
Yeah, it's true. Now you can't even tell me you don't do that. You guys do.
what? Do what?
I take the head outside.
Keep going.
I have become disappointed with Krusk again. I'm taking
I
the head
can't
outside.
wait to racism Krusk into betraying us as Torn.
What are you doing with the head, Alif?
Take it to the ding ding. I'm kidding.
No.
No. Do we actually have any sort of disposal area for things?
There is actually trash collection, but a head in the trash does warrant a lot of attention.
I mean, there's a sewer nearby. We could just chuck it in there, maybe.
Oh no,
Kyra's
I was
correct.
just, if we had a place to put trash, I was just gonna try to incinerate it.
If you wanted incinerated, just give me an hour or two, I guess. But
I mean, I can do it.
Man, this place is going to stink.
Man, you want to incinerate? Give me 5 minutes and a torch.
Yeah.
I could just punch fire at it.
I don't think your flames are hot enough to basically...
I punch fire at Krusk. I'm kidding.
Well,
Sewers are
it's treason then.
So we expedited that whole racism into betraying process.
But no, if there's nowhere to get rid of it out here, then I'll just wrap
Nowhere
it and-
that you could espouse that amount of flame and not attract the attention of
All
locals.
right, we put it in a bag. We like double bag it, you know, try and make it so it's not visible whatsoever. We put some like we get like a trash bin or whatever. We put some actual trash, like a little bit of a layer, like a bottom layer. We put the head in the middle, and then put some other trash on top of the head. And so it's sort of
We have plenty of trash. We just threw out all of Torin's things. So
what?
Yeah, no, most of that's just on the ground. That's not ever been.
Yeah. So we could do that. Yeah, do a bit of stealthy trash, you know, out there.
I have a perfect way to get rid. I have a perfect way to do this.
What's that?
Just cut to backs with a bag, the head moving towards the sewer, being like, "Oh man, sucks that all this watermelon spoiled before we got to enjoy it.
Thank
I
you.
guess I better discard this watermelon into the sewers. Here it goes." And just tosses it in.
It gets mildly stuck between the bars, like when you throw out like a basketball or football at something just thin enough that it gets stuck in it.
Oh well, I guess I better stomp that through.
yeah, we can start stomping it through.
This
Roll me a strength check.
Oh my god.
Can I
This
aid?
watermelon really calcified when it went bad.
Could I
Yes,
aid?
you can
I'm
aid.
gonna aid him.
I did it. It's fine.
As Bax's heel starts ramming into the back of his head, yeah, you hear a sickening crack as kind of a membrane-like ooze begins leaking out a part of it. And after the second stomp, you just hear a thin popping sound as
Oh,
it flies into the darkness below, and you hear a dull
That-
splash.
that would have been a really juicy watermelon too. Pity we didn't get to enjoy it. Well, guess I better head back to my home now that I've thrown that out. And I return inside.
I wish I had silence.
I'm gonna add bugbear ears to my inventory.
You go right ahead.
Oh man.
Oh, gross.
I will wrap them up first as well because I don't want to throw them in my amazing rucksack without them being wrapped up.
Oh boy. Okay.
2 out of 3. Let's head on over to the Yawning Portal, I guess.
Yep.
What time is it like the busiest at the Yawning Portal?
The Yawning Portal, you're looking at after lunch, normally speaking,
After lunch.
is where you're going to see the most people kind of in and out. If you're looking for kind of the most rowdy crowd, then you're going to look at like dinner time. That's when a lot of people get off work, or the guard shift changes, and everyone goes there for either drink or for a story.
I mean,
Okay.
we're going to like be not like we're like going to like talk to like a group of not people who want to get found out. So like when less people are there, it's probably
My
better,
guys
right?
have a room in the back. It never
Yeah.
matters.
Oh, I thought we were gonna go to like. I thought I was gonna go spread the word of
I
us
thought
looking
you
for work.
Yeah, I mean that's like part of what we're doing.
We have
We're
a
also
lot of
going
things to
meet
do.
our guys. I'm just saying that me meeting with the Zentarim has like there's no assumption of stealth. It is they're in the back. They have their own room. Like me meeting with them is invisible
Yeah.
to the public.
Yeah, we can really go if it's busy or not. We can go anytime.
Oh, just to clarify, this is also we can get money to then buy the
Yes.
bar. How long did one of those blacksmiths say that would take to get?
I don't think we got an actual time.
Never got a specific time frame.
because
I
it was
asked,
kind of-
but he never answered.
Yeah, he was too perplexed by your weird bardic shenanigans.
sounds like a him problem.
Yeah.
Embrick said it would probably take a bit, right?
It wouldn't be immediate for sure.
All right.
But we need the money up front.
Yeah.
You know, there might be an adamantine bar under the water with it. I'm kidding.
Can't wait till next time we're in the sewers and that head just floats by us.
Hey, look, a juicy watermelon.
I
Seems
cast
like
Major
an hour
Image to
just
make it
holding
a...
on to it like.
I'm gonna cast
Just
Major
surfing.
Image just to like make it look like a watermelon. Okay. I guess what time of day is it?
You are
Very
looking
early.
at it's
It's very early.
basically sunrise. It's a bit
Hmm.
after 5 in the morning.
I might want to wait until like after lunch. Just so I could, do my bardly thing and spread the word. And it's probably likely that I'll find, what was his name?
Jallister.
Jallister. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is my pitch.
All right. You wait until noon, assuming no one in the party does anything else to pull you away from that endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go fight more Grell.
You sure can go look for Grell if you want.
I'm playing now.
It may or may not be there.
All right. We head over to the Yawning Portal. I guess.
Noon arrives. You guys mark off your either daily rations or you can spend your daily allotment for living expenses.
What I wanted to do was maybe also perform at the Yawning Portal so I could get free, some free food.
Sowing rumors would be such an active activity that it'd be very difficult to do both at the same time. If you wanted to spend a period of hours performing, you could effectively cover probably a couple days, honestly, if you wanted to. Generally, I think you have proficiency in performance, so if you spent a day working, you could make, I think it's 2 gold pieces.
I think that's... I mean, are we doing anything else today? I could just spend the day doing that. If anyone...
Yeah.
Okay. I will do so. I will perform at the Yawning Portal and also instill rumors and talk to my friend Jallister. My good friend Jallister
them.
Silvermane.
In the order that they come. So still mark off your daily rations and then or your fees, and then if you make money back, which I assume you will, given your fucking performance skill, then you'll get it.
Cool.
So if you're looking at per night, a poor what is it? These are food, drink, and lodging. Daily expenses. Meals per day. Poor is 6 copper pieces. A modest living is 3. 3 silver pieces. Comfortable is 5. Wealthy is 8. And aristocratic is 2 gold pieces.
Oh God.
It's true.
12 copper in there.
I marked off a ration.
Never mind.
All right.
Oh.
You got yourself some daily snacks.
Mm-hmm.
And you begin making your way towards the Yawning Portal. Since you wait till noon, you'll be arriving at around, effectively 1.
What?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, man.
Oh God, Logan. Anyway, I just looked over to the side.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Spider.
Move on.
Cool, I'm glad you're bringing it up. Alright.
Yeah. I think that we're just gonna go and see if we can find the Xantarin, right?
That's
It's all in the
on
same place.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as a
like
group,
if
you
they're
move
there.
to the Yawning Portal. As you arrive, the large wooden doors are open, and you can hear a general level of revelry on the inside. As different families come in. Mostly it's an older crowd that really come here. There's few children, but occasionally you see 1 or 2. Oftentimes you'll see one for a moment and be like, oh, I guess someone brought their kid. And then it's a halfling and you feel weird about it for a little bit. But you begin scoping out the place looking for your respective marks. Baxter, the Zentrim are definitely still present. They have, at least the group that you're familiar with, definitely seem to have based themselves here. Jallister, how are you here? For the people looking for Jallister, roll me a D100.
You get it.
Do it.
A 10.
Yes, he's here then.
Hey.
Nice. Got it.
You'd see him in a corner. You've talked to him a couple times. Kyra, you're very familiar. He's in his very usual spot with his very usual cup of tea. He's got a book open. Just seems to be reading to himself.
Mm-hmm. All right. Cool.
The company Krusk on over if that's where he wants to go.
Yep. I'll head on over to Mr. Jallister over there.
All right, you guys begin making your way that way. Baxter, are you going to accompany them, or are you going to look for the Zentrine?
Well, Logan's dead.
Good talk. All right.
Sorry. No, I'm gonna talk to Zentry. I was just giving him a chance to do his thing.
All right, so you guys split off there. You make your way towards them. You guys go towards Jallister. He looks up from his book as you guys approach close enough that your proximity garners his attention.
Jallister, how's it going?
Hello, Kyra. It's been a while. It's going well. I'm just passing the time more than anything. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember your name. It's been a while. I know you. It was one of the Darun parties, wasn't it?
Yes. My name is Krusk. Krusk Bensley.
That's right, Mr. Bensley. My apologies. There's a lot of people coming into my day-to-day life.
No worries. No worries. I understand. You're a very busy man. With being part of the Lord's Alliance, I remember, if I remember correctly.
Gives you a nod.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Take a seat.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I wanted to ask you for maybe a favor. More just wanted to see if there is anything up. We're in a bit of a spot where we need some coin. I was wondering if the Lord's Alliance had any job opportunities or anything of the like for an adventuring party, per se.
Just a lot. I'm trying to think of exactly what would interest you all. If you're looking for money,
particularly high end.
Yeah, something that pays
thing.
good.
Yes, we need to buy a fairly expensive item.
off the top of my head, we don't have anything that pays as much as the average adventurer would particularly like. We're dealing with a Wizard of Thay, and there's an assassin prowling the streets. But neither of those are specifically jobs that would immediately grant you any sort of coin. You know, at least they grant plenty, but when you speak, I know you're not speaking of 50 gold pieces. You're speaking of something much more than that.
Yes, unfortunately not.
Not off the top of my head, unfortunately. Those are the two things I can think of. One of them you'd be working closely with the guards, which he kind of looks back and forth between the two of you. I don't think you would hate, but I can't imagine you would love either.
Yeah.
Depends on the job and how much it pays and whatnot, but not entirely opposed.
The overall payment for that one would be, I know you and your friends, let me think, it'd be somewhere around the 200 gold piece range. It's apprehending this assassin. The City Watch has been overwhelmed recently, and apparently there's a archer going around taking out specific key targets. We don't know who he's working for, but we need him alive.
I understand.
Hmm.
What do you need him alive for? Just for...
If he dies, then it's only going to escalate the violence even further. He's known enough that we know he's in the north part of the city, but otherwise we're not exactly sure where he's based out of.
Is he an assassin for a particular organization, or just
We assume one of the two that are causing the most trouble recently, but it's not impossible he's working for a third party.
Right. That is okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind.
And
Anything?
that's the Lord's Alliance that wants that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm technically not supposed to be telling you about this, but
No, we're good friends.
Yeah.
Yes,
You said you didn't really remember me, but we're good friends.
picks up his
We're
tea and
the
sips
best
it.
of friends.
But I mean, you got contacts all over. You know anyone else that's looking for anything done?
For jobs, I've been mostly looking into your friend you've been looking for.
That is correct. Still nothing on that bottle.
Nothing in the city. There was a brief story about a water ganassi up. It would have been, where are we here? Northeast of here.
Well, I was not told of any of this stuff. What is happening here?
Yeah, I got him looking for a friend of mine that went missing a few years ago.
A friend of yours? Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not expect to be right. That is wonderful. How did they go missing?
They left home and they were supposed to return and then they didn't. And
You mind if I embellish a little when I write about this?
Failed to note the silver dragon.
I fucking love that bit.
It was great. It was so great.
Kid, stay in. I know I just pulled us out of it, but stay in.
But, yeah.
You see, he takes on a bit of a distant look as you two start talking about that.
Something the matter?
Nothing, no. Just bringing up some pleasant old memories.
All right.
So, I mean, you said north. You don't have a specific place, right? Just the direction.
I can try and follow up on it. It just didn't seem specific enough.
I mean, yeah, that'd be helpful. Anything would help.
Absolutely. I'll do everything I can.
Thanks.
I'll stop by. I'll stop by your place this evening. You said you're in Troll Skull Alley, correct?
Yep. The Obsidian Hall.
All right. I'll make sure to pay a visit. I've been meaning to pass by, anyways.
Yeah. We've been Leaf's been fixing the place up. It's not at tip top yet, but hopefully soon. But yeah, I mean, if you know anyone at all that's got like things they need done that they're willing to pay for.
Yeah. We are in the market.
All right. Yes. I mean, well, you're in the best place for it. There's always, if not jobs per se, it's not exactly a guild here, but there's rumors abound at the Yawning Portal.
This place is very famous. So.
It's a place that many an adventurer has started.
Many a tale have been spun, originating here. Now, thank you very much for your time, Jallister. I have my own work to do. I bid you farewell.
Gives you almost a half bow in his nod.
I get up, and I start to approach the bar.
Yeah.
All right.
Kyle will go with him, I guess.
Alif and Baxter, you guys, as you begin making your way upstairs, about halfway through, you see Yagra leaning up against a a wooden beam supporting the second story of the inside. Just gives you a nod.
Hey.
And starts walking along with you upstairs.
Well, all right, here
It's
we
been
go.
a bit. How you doing, Bex?
I'm doing pretty okay. Trying to make some money.
Always trying to make money, I feel that.
Normally I don't care so much for money, but lately my expenses have been pretty high because of some stuff we've been trying to get done.
I have learned that gold does not go nearly as far as I thought it did.
It's true.
The more you have, the more you lose. That's how it works.
Yeah. But now we're here to try to talk with our mutual employers to see if they have some work that can be done. I mean, what are you up to?
Same old. Keeping an eye out for anyone who might be making trouble. She elbows you in the ribs lightly as she says that.
I'm not.
Other than that,
People aren't letting me do crime.
other than that, well, work is normal. Rough up a guy here. Maybe break a leg there.
I see.
She walks by and just shoves the guy at the door out of the way. Bangs on it twice and opens it. Juts her chin towards the inside. Have fun.
Thanks. Alright, you come with me.
Ah.
Come on. Alrighty. Boop-a-doop-a-doo-boo. Devil!
No, still me.
Nah.
There's a new person.
Nah, they're not new. I'm just ribbing them. Heckin'. So, you're probably tired of seeing me by now. But I don't need a favor this time.
That's always nice.
I'm just looking for work. So if you need a favor, then I am around and I and my compatriots are available.
Work.
The last guy had us
Actually,
delivering poison.
I do have a bit of work.
We're trying to raise some money so that we can afford to move forward with what we've been doing lately, which we talked about previously. But we don't want to come in and just ask you for help, since last time we asked about this anyways. You told us to go find help elsewhere, which we did. But we do need some money to move things forward. So if you do have any work available, it's going to go towards pushing forward our mutual interests.
Dashlin raises two fingers and points to the door. The two guards that are inside with you walk out and join the other two outside, and the doors close.
Oh, secret time.
This is an opportunity to prove yourself as a more, say, card-carrying member of the Zentari, as well as make a bit of money, if you're interested.
Yeah, always.
I believe you remember a place, this would have been, maybe not, it's kind of a hunk of junk in the middle of nowhere, but you should have picked up some delivery for Davil before he was unfortunately arrested.
Yeah,
From a man called Schemo Weirdbottle in the Docks Ward.
I remember.
He's betrayed us.
Oh, no.
He's been feeding information to our enemies.
Well,
We
he
want
must
him
die.
gone, and we want
Okay.
him to look like an accident.
Oh. To what extent?
It can't
Like-
implicate the Zentari.
I see. So you're not talking like a man found him and beat him to death in his own home accidentally kind of accident. You're talking like,
That may implicate the Zentari.
okay.
I was thinking of the first thing someone would see coming upon the body.
First thing somebody would see coming upon the body if he was poisoned.
If he fell from a high place, if he were to have an unfortunate swimming accident, perhaps he gets run over by a horse and carriage.
There have been a lot of Grell attacks in the dock ward as of late.
Yeah, we can't rely on a Grell ripping out his brains and scattering him about the place. Besides, if there was a Grell, he wouldn't be seen. That would actually be bad for us.
Is this guy a bad guy?
Well, he's betrayed us, and I don't think we're bad guys.
What did he do?
He was feeding information to the Xanathar's Guild.
That's it? Well, he was at Xanathar's Guild. I can pick your poison, right?
I don't
I
claim
have
to
an
be a
idea.
saint, but I'm not them.
I have an idea that would probably not implicate you. Hey, leave.
They raise a hand out towards you.
So here's what we do. We take the potions that we got before, right? The water-breathing ones. We, let's see, how would we go about this? We empty one out into some other container so that we can take it elsewhere. Then we pour half of the one that we have into the container you have so that we have two halves, 2 potions that are each half a water-breathing potion. You follow me so far? Then we put water in them, which to my understanding of how magic works should dilute them enough that they wouldn't work. Then we take this guy, we have him drink half of one, we take him way far out into the water, we throw him into the water, he drowns. When people find him, they'll be like, what was this guy doing? They'll search him, they'll find a watered-down potion of water breathing and an empty vial, and then they'll be like, oh, well, somebody must have sold him faulty potions of water breathing and he drowned.
What was he doing in the water?
Swimming.
Perhaps you should confer with your friends
It's like exercise and a bath. Have you heard that?
I prefer a different exercise before and after taking a bath, but to each their own.
The reason I was bringing up the Grell, actually, is because we defeated some the other day, or the other night. And if they've been moved, that means they've been found. And if they haven't been moved, we can move one of the bodies into an area with this body.
Well, if you've killed the Grell, it's unlikely there are many more. They're not exactly a common creature.
If the bodies have been found, then though that means that they know that there are Grell in the area.
Yeah.
And given
And
that
it shows that that place has been patrolled a lot. That's only my first idea, though. The others are a lot better at this.
it's an option.
Yeah.
He'll likely be aware that we'll be coming for him, so he should be making an escape sometime within the next day or so. We don't have eyes on him currently, but if he does happen to go into hiding, it'll be one of the Xanathar's places of refuge.
So we should make a move.
So where does he live?
You should know his store, Weird Bottles Emporium. He lives there.
Okay.
Or whatever the hell
And
it's
sorry,
called.
did you already mention what this is worth to you?
Well, normally it would be reputation, but I could sweeten the deal and say 200 gold pieces immediately on top of whatever you find on him.
It works for me. That's a good start towards what we're doing. If this guy is involved with poisons and is feeding information to the Zentarim, then... Not to the Zentarim, where the Zentarim, to the Xanathar's Guild. Then that's enough moral reason to get involved. Not a saint, at least.
I don't need you to justify it, I just need him to die.
I need very little justification. It just helps a little.
Makes you feel better.
Yeah. Alright, in that case, we should head there today and deal with this. Even if we can't figure out what to do with him immediately, we could at least apprehend him. Alright. Thank you very much. We'll come back as soon as we have news about this.
I look forward to good news.
And then we heckin' go. We
It
go
was
back
nice
to
to
the
meet
others.
you. And then leaves.
Down at the bar.
All right. I head over to the bar. Is what's his name? Who was the bar owner? The play.
Here.
Yeah.
I'll be Durnan.
Durnan.
Durnan!
Have I met
Yes.
Durnan?
You definitely know him, given
Okay,
who
yeah.
you are. He's he is a staple face. He is almost never not here. If he is sleeping, it means that the building is probably closed. He is commonly found behind the bar. Gruff, very strong man, used to be an adventurer. Has a fucking named weapon.
Yep. Okay. Hello, Durnan.
Hello?
So I was is there any like music playing or anything in the place now?
Currently, no.
Okay. I was wondering if you needed a bar to liven things up a little bit here.
I would be against it. Picks up
Be,
another glass, starts cleaning it.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, I pull out my mandolin. Fairly handy with the mandolin. Just wondering if you wanted to hire me for some while I play for the day.
Yep.
All right.
Here we go.
Good talking to you. You got a stage or anything? Or I'll just
Nope.
Cool. I'll just walk around.
Helpful.
Alrighty.
Picks up another glass.
Yeah. There's not a piano anywhere around here, is there?
Nope.
Darn.
Okay.
Well, okay, that's cool. I'ma just walk. I'm like, as part of my performance, I'm like walking around with the mandolin, like playing at people and whatnot.
Hell yeah. All right.
Hell yeah.
Roll me performance.
Could I aid him? Because I can play. I have a proficiency in pan flute.
Do you have a pan flute?
I do have a pan flute.
Okay.
Sure.
Shit.
Yeah, you can aid.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Roll with advantage.
Take that. A lot.
You enrapture different patrons of the bar as you effectively dance and weave through the tables, having to dodge waitresses occasionally as they move between people and dart past you.
I'm proficient in acrobatics. I'm fine.
Deftly sliding about. You well enough know the ebb and flow of how bars work to know where to put yourself, so you're not in the way, but you're in everyone's sight.
I'm playing an original song that I wrote like the night before about like our group and the Obsidian Halls.
But a blacksmith who won't sell people adamant.
About a blacksmith who won't fucking take a ballot as payment. It's a really aggressive part of the song.
But yeah, people are enthralled. You get people trying to sing along whenever you hit anything resembling a chorus. It's kind of a drunken wall in front of you. But again, something you're not in any way unused to.
I like the
This
part where
isn't
you rap
the
battle against
roughest
the
bar
Smith.
you've been in. It's one of the biggest, but it's definitely not the roughest by any stretch.
Right.
And you just start twisting the crowd around your fingers as you play throughout what would be most of the rest of the day. And yeah, people seem extremely happy. People are drinking, they're buying more.
Hell yeah. As part of the song, I have instilled rumors about our guild. It's dumb.
Singing
Hooray!
the ballad of the of the Obsidian Halls.
It's very good.
See a couple
I
guys
of
standing
course I
outside your
save the
house
most
later.
praise for Bax, but you know, second most praise for me. And then brief mentions of Kyra and Aleve. No.
Some cliff notes.
I think I left their
Well, if you don't
names in there at some point.
you don't have to say anything about a leave.
A 4-minute song that just ends with a. And some friends were there too.
Yeah. And also Aleve and Kyra were there.
Kyra's the one on the pen flute.
Say with me! And then the whole bar.
They're all just drunk, and they were there too.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that part.
I love that part. It's very
Mostly because he said it beforehand, and then he told us to repeat it, so I felt a part of it.
That's absolutely the kind of performer he is, though.
Krusk is walking through the fucking hall.
Leaping up on tables and shit.
Oh yeah, no, and people are they're about it. You definitely wrap the crowd in. Is there anything anyone else would like to do in the Yawning Portal immediately, or are you just gonna join the festivities for the time being?
I'm trying to. I keep forgetting the guy's name.
Which one?
guy?
The one that was a part of mine and Torin's thing. The
Oh.
the guard, the retired guard.
Oh, the guy who was like fucked in the head?
Yee.
Oh, Milloon.
Balloon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mr. fucking Traitor Face.
Mr. fucking Trader Face.
Yeah.
One
He's
of
not
many
around.
Traitors. So many traitors.
Like if we stay here for a while, he's not around, is he?
He never shows up.
That would be stupid.
Did
if
not
he-
expect it.
And technically, you guys don't know that Meloon's a traitor. Oh,
I was just going to talk to him.
oh okay.
But yeah,
I guess Meloon's not here then.
I don't have anything to do.
Just rejoin with the others, tell them what we need to do and that we need to do it today. Beyond that, nothing.
You know, at some point, I really should tell Force Gray that Torin's an asshole.
I think they know, because
Do they?
the lady that he works for, like, was talking.
I feel
to
like the
Kyra.
Black Staff would
Alright.
definitely know by now.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, let's go. We murder a guy. Let's go murder a guy. Okay.
The two
we still gotta, we gotta meet up and discuss everything, I guess.
Yep. After everyone else has definitely finished their conversations by the time you finish your performance.
Mm-hmm. How much did I make?
I'm just looking down the
what did you
hole.
roll?
Like, I wonder if there's gold down
26?
there.
Normally don't get 2. I'd say for such a ridiculous roll, fucking take 4 gold pieces.
Hell yeah. I'm the
did it.
best.
996 left, guys. We can do this.
All right, guys, I just need to roll really high for the next, a lot of days.
The next year.
The next year.
I'm just looking down this hole and
I'll
just
be right
like, I
back
wonder
real
if there's
quick.
any. Wonder if there's any
Okay.
gold at the bottom.
You see that?
Yeah.
A hand on your shoulder very gently pulls you slightly back from the well. I would not risk going down there as you are.
Why is that?
It's a very dangerous place. I recommend maybe taking some time if you still wish to brave the hazards of Undermountain. Then I would be happy to sponsor such an adventure. But and they kind of you see a hooded woman with a deep black skin and these bright blue eyes looking at you, with a soft smile on their face.
Sponsor
You
such
see,
a mission.
roll me religion. You see a pendant around their neck.
Here we
Am I
go,
there?
Leaf.
I'd say you'd have seen them around the night, so you can roll if you want.
Okay.
These are
I'm
dancing
doing
about.
good
They're
today.
Not,
I'm doing so good today.
I
15?
did not roll well.
You were busy.
Yep.
Yeah.
She has an amulet of Joaquin.
The Phoenix.
You would sponsor someone going down there? Do you need something down
I
there?
do for those brave enough to make such expeditions, but it is a dangerous place for anyone, let alone someone as small as you.
She looks at herself, then just looks up yeah.
Oof.
If you're someone who can sponsor things like that, you must be well connected.
I am in the city on behalf of my benefactor, Ian Chult. He is one of the merchant princes.
Oh.
We are looking
Which
for
one?
different medicines and any sort of magical items that can aid people.
8 people?
If we can, yes.
I know of a group of people who are really well off in magical enhancements, but I don't know about items in particular.
Oh, there are many things to recover from the inside. We are not looking for, like, artifacts of war. We are looking for things like scrolls of healing.
Oh,
anything
I was
for
wanting to. I
resurrection.
was wanting to bring up the Emerald Enclave. They have a lady there who is able to give blessings.
Oh, yes, we are familiar with the Emerald Enclave. We do some trading with them, and we speak to, I believe you mean, Jareth is her name, if I recall correctly.
She goes. At the moment, would you be willing to sponsor any other expeditions?
Currently, no. I'm specifically here on orders to focus on, and they gesture with their palm towards the massive well in the central of the area.
Understood. She'll look down. The kind of dangers that are down there, would they be something that you would think a group would be necessary for?
Absolutely. They lick one of their fingers and they start fixing your hair.
Looks.
Sorry, he's a force of habit.
Well, I know of a group that find themselves in need of adventuring over by. She motions toward the bard that's singing the Obsidian Halls.
If the group of you would like to go, I would still advise against it, but with all of you, it's possible you could at least make some progress into such a dark place.
She looks around, scanning the room for backs.
I just came back. Are we talking about going into the well?
I'm scanning the room for backs.
Yes.
Hey, I
That
just
is-
got back. Are we
that is a
talking about
discussion.
going into the well?
Your friend here, yes, she was asking me about if there was any money down there, and I said there's plenty to be found, but only equal to the amount of danger you would be in such a place.
Well, we have a couple things we got to get done in the near future, but it's good to know that we can go down there.
They
Yes,
said they'd be willing to sponsor an expedition down
I
there.
would absolutely be allowed to supply you. I have some magic at my capabilities to either restore you if you are blinded or the like, poisoned.
For what? What do we owe you?
If you need. Nothing. This is simply if you wish to. They'll point towards the inside. Of course, there would be some expectation on my part of receiving some of the bounty that is brought
That's what I'm
back.
saying. What do we owe you?
We are looking for artifacts or potions or things that could help in aiding the people of Chult.
I see. Are you looking for a part of the money, or are you just looking for things like that?
That is, the money is less of my concern. I am mostly looking for items. I work for one of the merchant princes who specializes in working with magical items.
Oh, okay. I mean, if we find stuff, as long as it's only a cut of what we find, then we'll always come out on top, right? So,
That is the idea, yes. We've had a few people go down now. This would be, assuming you all go, you would be the third party to go. We have not heard from the other two yet. We are hoping they would make a swift return.
oh. I have nothing else to say but oh.
I am not encouraging you to go. They start fussing with your hair too. They,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm
It's
sorry.
really hard to get it to spike naturally this way.
I don't know how you do
I've-
that.
I have it trained very well, and if anything happens to it, it could detrain it immediately. I don't need it to relax. I've scared my hair into standing up at all times.
There's a look of confusion, but mild, like you seem to have impressed them in some way.
I'm pretty sure it's just constant static electricity from radiant power crackles through his fist from this. Now that I think about it, I just am constantly poofing my hair with this.
I was thinking that if we ever came up short,
How
that
do I do
this would be something we could maybe look into, since we're in the need for that 1,000 gold.
Did my god make my hair spiky?
There is definitely 1,000 gold down there to find. If you simply wish for that, I don't know how long your expedition would be. There may have been things overlooked or passed by the other parties. We haven't heard from them in, it would be close to a month now. So they must have went quite deep. Or they perished quickly.
Is my power in my hair?
I sincerely hope for the former.
My power in my hand. I love that.
Hair.
Oh, hair. I said hand.
So I just walked across the room so I could be really quiet. Just mumbling to myself. This is way more your thing than it is.
We have to go and take care of a few things, but if you can give us any sort of aid going down there, then if we still need to, I believe that we're brave enough.
Once you know for sure, take your time and think about it seriously, because when I say this place is dangerous, I have never heard a good story from anyone returning. It is a large dungeon built by those centuries past, even if not longer, and there are many traps, monsters, and it's basically its own isolated ecosystem. It would be easy to get lost. If you are longing for food, you may run out. It is a dangerous place. But if you still have this resolve, then I would be more than happy to gather some gear for you and bring you what you need to make such an expedition.
The sooner we get this gold, the sooner that we'd be able to maybe do something like that. If you could keep your ear to the ground for any work as well, we would be much appreciative.
I will try to. I am not familiar with many people outside of this place. I've been stationed here in the meantime, but I will look. I believe there was rumors of a cult. I don't know if there's much money in that form of religion, but perhaps if you were to investigate that, you might find something.
I believe that's what we're doing at the moment.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
They give you a soft smile.
She
Hey, we're talking about going down the well?
This is Krusk. He's another one of my friends. He's singing about us right now.
Krusk, have you ever heard of a god using someone's hair as a conduit to bestow them with magical energy?
I'm gonna roll a religion check. No, I have not.
Could this be like a... What is this?
What do you
I
think,
don't-
Krusk? Do you think it'd be a good idea to go down there if we're still needing money?
I assume I know about Undermountain.
You would know enough. You've heard stories and legends. You've heard the occasional person in the bar talk about making their own expedition. Maybe half of them were lying, and the other half that weren't exactly keen on the experience. But the ones that did come back did make money.
Well, it's a high risk, high reward situation from what I've heard about Undermountain. It is
More or less risky
Very
than
dangerous.
the dragon.
what?
More or less risky than the dragon.
Ooh, both are bad.
Are you thinking of fighting a dragon?
Well,
we're
we know of a
thinking
dragon
about
that has
it.
a lot of gold, and that's another idea I had.
That is basically suicide, you know.
Yeah.
We're pretty strong.
I don't... Maybe I believe you, I don't know. You seem so confident, but that seems so stupid.
Sit down, Miss. What was your name?
Obaya.
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 Sit down. Sit down, Miss Obaya. Let me tell you a tale. I pull out my mandolin.
Okay.
I tell her the
Poor
tale of Obad Baxter and how strong he is.
I mess with my hair whilst this song is happening. It's a very like I keep flattening it down and then waiting a second and then just back up.
While the song's going on, a leaf also like kind of plays, but only with the part that like that Obaya messed with. Just like, what'd you do that for? What's going on?
I finish the song. So that's how strong Mr. Bad Baxter is.
They clap for you. Well, if everything you said was true, then a dragon should be no problem.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
He came in second at one of the tournaments earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's very good.
It was in the song, Alif. Did you not listen? What?
I was busy playing with my hair.
Hey, Krusk, what rhymes with follicles?
Tentacles.
Do something with that.
All right.
I think we're onto something here. I don't know what this. I don't know. He's just messing with us. I don't know what this is. This situation that I've got that I've never noticed, but this is a thing that people.
Oh, hey,
know
Kyra,
about.
did you see?
Oh, hello.
Eric
She doesn't talk.
Kyra?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Kyra!
Kyra!
Oh, I was on mute the whole time.
I was just like, oh hey, Kyra, this is Obaya.
Hey,
I don't know how to mess with your hair.
yeah. you might get burned. So drag into this place. What do you like? What's the like?
Wait.
Which do you think is deadlier?
Ganassi
Dragon,
Sparrows,
I would
elemental.
assume.
Okay, so this place first, then dragon. Although we owe the dragon money, so maybe the
I
dragon.
like a
You owe
Ganassi.
dragon money. How did you get him to give you any in the first place?
Well, he didn't give us any money. I
That's
believe he threatened them.
He did, for sure.
He did give you money for sure, or he
No,
threatened
he
you for
threatened
sure.
us.
Give us something.
Yeah, but
Okay.
he did threaten us if we didn't pay him.
You wouldn't know where an adamantite bar would be, would you?
There might be some down there. I don't know. It's very old.
What?
This is looking better and better every
There
time.
could
guys.
be. There have been many things found in Undermountain.
Hey, Kyra.
What's up?
What's a Ganassi but like for holy power?
I have never heard of that.
What?
It would seem I'm the first.
1 second. Do you mean an Asimar?
I'm an Asimar.
He is quite awesome.
You don't look like one, but I believe you.
I'm an Asimar.
Normally
Somebody-
they have feathers or they have golden eyes.
He has golden hair.
That makes
True.
sense. And it always
Wow.
sticks up. I try like flattening it a little bit.
There was one time.
No, yeah, it stays that way. Okay.
Wow. Anyway,
So I'm liking the hole more and more.
I still don't recommend it, but if you wish to,
We have other
you
options
seem
first.
strong enough with the 4 of you.
true. True.
Maybe not
Mm.
deep of an expedition, but we could maybe, I don't know, if it comes down to it, we could look around the surface, or like the surface, but the early areas.
Plus, if it helps you, you seem really nice.
Oh, thank you. I tried to be friendly. That's it. No, I just tried to be friendly.
Well, it's a brush of fresh air.
I try to be friendly. Do I succeed?
Don't worry about what I just said.
I wasn't
What?
going to say anything.
We're very friendly.
I had a stroke, sorry.
Yeah, he said brush of breath air.
All the time.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I had to actually think about it before I said it out loud to make sure that I did it correctly, that he did it wrong.
At first I thought it was intentional until you drew attention to it. And I was very confused. I am not going to lie.
Don't mind me and my mini strokes.
You have been singing on your feet all day. Here, have a seat with me.
Thank you.
There will
Oh,
be
thank you,
a
thank
glass
you.
of water.
fucking god.
I think with that we should probably look into doing one of our 2 tasks.
Yeah.
We should find the guy and drown him.
Yeah. that seems to be the first thing to go do is go and murder that guy.
Good Logan.
Because I'm pretty sure that if we tried to get the assassin, we kind of know where he is.
Strong collarbondulance.
Also,
And I don't like the idea of taking him in, but also that's just mostly because I want to smooch at him.
I'm good. I'm back. Let's go do this thing.
all right.
Well, we've also got the Lord's Alliance thing.
I mean, maybe we save that one for if we were really desperate.
That's fair.
He seemed like.
At least we were
badass.
asked to kill your boyfriend.
Oh yes,
I'm assuming that we've left this lady's vicinity.
Yes.
Wait, boyfriend. Torin?
They would have went off to get you water.
I would love
Retrieve
to
and give
murder
it to
Torin,
you.
but he wasn't my boyfriend.
You were dating this Torin fellow.
Who are we killing?
I
Oh,
would
that
love-
orc, that half orc boy.
I wasn't dating
The one that got
Torin.
us the things?
Yeah,
That's
the
what
one
they
who
want.
got us there. Yeah, the one who got us the bugbear.
I wasn't.
Oh.
dating
Apparently,
Torin.
he's been taking jobs with like the Xanathar's Guild and other folk.
Oh no.
She starts saying, "No, I wasn't good enough for." Actually, no, I was good
I mean,
enough
if
for
we're gonna
Torin,
do
'cause
that-
he's
if
You
horrible.
were. He
if
wasn't
we're
good enough
gonna-
for you, girl.
If we're gonna do that, couldn't
I don't
we
know if I
like?
go that far.
Couldn't we like just invite him back under the pretense of having like a job to do again, and just kind of be like, bang, get him?
I mean, we could
We-
do that. We also
Couldn't we like hire him to do the job, and then just when he comes back for his payment, we kill him,
that.
or
I mean,
take him in?
let's also remember that this guy is like a friend of Fala's, and if we do that, then it might like irrevocably wreck our relationship with them.
It might
Who?
wreck our relationship.
It's a big word. Listen.
Again, calming is very hard. They put water.
We've left
You guys
our
are really
vicinity.
exhausted.
We-
You need to
we've
get off your
left.
feet. We can't all be a fucking barbarian. Come on, rest.
Fucking
I mean,
hell.
I think
We
that's
don't
the
know when
easiest
we're
one. And if
gonna-
we need to do that, I think he's the easiest one to lure to us.
Probably.
And this other guy might be leaving soon. We need to probably take care
Yeah.
of him very, very quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yes, probably should
The
take care
job
of
that we're
guy.
doing for the Entarim is pretty urgent.
You mean the Zentarim?
Yeah.
What?
We've left. Fuck off.
Mind your
We
own
keep
business.
saying we've left.
He said he left her. He didn't say he left the store.
Have we left?
Yeah.
I thought we were still there. We leave.
Yeah.
We leave on our way to do the Zentarim job.
Okay.
Done. Whilst discussing
We're gonna
which
get
job
arrested.
to go do. Yeah, we are. Luckily, we've been mostly going after people that seem like they're dealing with criminals anyways. So, you know,
Okay.
that
So
makes
how
it
are we-
okay.
So how do we want to go about taking this guy out?
Alright, so I have this plan, because it has to be accidental, or at least look accidental. So we get 2 of our potions of water breathing, we empty one out into another thing, we then fill one with half of one of our remaining ones, then we fill them both with water, ironically making a faulty potion of water breathing, which we then take this guy, we tie him up, maybe? I don't know, probably not tie him up, that'll look weird. We take him, we give him half of a potion of water breathing. No, I have a better idea! No, actually, that would be a waste of a potion of water breathing, let's not do that. So then we do what I was saying before. We take him out to the ocean, we drop him in, make it look like he was swimming around for something, empty one of the potions by like making him drink it. Then when people find him, they'll be like, oh, he had faulty potion of water breathing. He must have thought that he'd be able to breathe underwater, but he couldn't. And then he'll die. And then they won't think it was us. I don't know why he would be out there though. It's been pointed out to
Yeah.
me. That's a flaw in my plan.
You just see a leaf like
Kind of
raise
a
a finger
big
and then she
one.
puts it down.
I know.
Yeah.
It's an interesting plan. Very interesting plan. I
Wow.
love it in its
Unfortunately,
concept.
Unfortunately, we just took care of that giant shark. That would have been a really good way to say accidentally.
Yeah. Could have just fed him to the shark, and then no one would find him. Wait a minute. What if we
Oh,
got
wait,
rid of
we
him in
need
a way
someone
where
to
no one
find
would
him.
find him?
We need someone to find him.
Why do we need someone to find him?
Because
Because it needs to look like an accident, right?
But what if it looks like a nothing? What if it just looks like he vanished?
Well,
Yeah,
nothing
what if it
looks
just
more
looks like
suspicious
he-
than an accident?
Left.
I feel.
Hold on, but on the other hand, isn't he going under Xanathar protection soon? So like he'd disappear anyways.
She said they want him to be found though.
One is okay, fine. What if a chunk? Nah, if he's cut into pieces.
That's why the whole taking him to the Grell area thing was a bad idea. Apparently.
I mean, you said okay, so they said that they want it to look like the Zentrim did not do it, right?
Yeah, they don't want it to be connected back to them.
but they
So
did.
what if
Burn
it
his
looked
house down.
What if it looks like the Xanathar's Guild did it?
How would we do that?
I don't know. Plant some shit. Like I
Do
feel
we
like it's
have
easier
any-
than making it look like an accident.
Do we have any Xanathar?
What is the Xanathar's Guild gonna do? Come forward and say it wasn't them?
Yeah, yeah. Could they?
I mean,
No.
they could try, but
Could they?
who would believe them?
Yeah,
Nah,
who would
they're
believe
already
him?
criminals. It's not
I
like
could put
Exactly.
I could put some of those eye symbols around their doors.
you
could.
Can you do that convincingly?
Pulls out wood carver's tools that I'm proficient with.
Which means I'm basically a copying machine.
Yes,
I am a 3D
I can put an
printer.
eye. I can put an eye on a door.
I mean, we could do that.
What if? Okay, hear me out.
All right.
There's also the option of burning his house down.
I feel
with
like
him
that
inside
may.
it.
I feel like that may get connected back to the Zentarim.
Yeah, they told us that if he gets found, like we have to make it look like it was not them.
This
at
seems
all.
like a
Like, it
no
could-
Well,
easy
yeah,
answer
it could be like we
situation.
put some like a candle next to his curtains or whatever.
This seems risky.
when the
Too many
camera-
parts. Too many moving parts.
A candle next to a curtain isn't.
Can't be done.
Never
Too
mind.
complicated.
We're so used to just rushing in and killing everything.
I'm kind of about this eye idea. Also, we can
I-
like carve an eye into him.
Yeah,
Would the
that'd be
Xanathar's Guild do
gruesome.
something like that? I mean, I'm not
It's
familiar
gonna,
with them.
it's gonna be gruesome, no matter what we do.
They haven't really been hiding their eye stuff, like at all.
That's true.
Okay,
We could
all right.
When
I
we
mean,
have that
this
bugbear
plan.
head,
This
we can
plan
plant
has
the
some
bugbear
potential.
head.
I do like
Okay.
this plan. It's a very good plan. We should probably make sure it's okay with the Zentarim to make sure, like, what if we pinned it on the Xanathar Guild or whatever?
That's fair.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be like, this is a good plan. There's a lot of potential,
I
but I
think they
feel
just
like
said-
we keep coming back to this burn his house down.
Yeah.
I think that's.
I mean,
fine as long as
going
it didn't.
back.
Kari
as long as
like
it looked like it wasn't them.
Kyra likes fire, clearly,
I do.
and I feel like this would be a very good, a very easy job just to burn down his house.
I feel like
yeah.
they said they were fine as long as it doesn't, as long as it was certain it wouldn't look like it was connected to them.
Yeah, they don't like the Xanathar's Guild anyways. Trust me.
Yep.
It's the one thing I've picked up in my time working with them. I think that if
How
we
do they-
pinned it on them, it'd be the best thing to do.
How do they
personally.
usually kill their victims? Like, do they leave, some sort of calling card?
Well, they've tried to kill us a few times, but
We
they've
can
never,
remove their
they've never
brain.
succeeded. So
That's true. They do like to remove people's brains.
We can
was that
remove
them?
their
Or was-
brain.
Or was that the Mind Flayer?
I mean,
There was a
they
mind
bo-
flare?
They both
The
did
mind
it.
flare was a part of them, wasn't it?
Oh my god!
I mean, yeah, it had one of those brain dog things.
Right. The smart dog.
An intellect devourer?
Yeah.
Bax got
Smart
hit
dog.
by
Oh my
one, and then Bax got hit by one, and then I healed him. I told you about this earlier.
Huh?
That's a smart dog.
Well,
So we remove his brain.
Do they
Then
remove
Then it
the
looks like
brains?
some
Yeah.
brain remover would do it.
does he have guards around his place?
We'll
I
kill
don't
them
know.
too.
Well, we're going to have to go to his shop. And I
There's a shop?
don't think last time we were there, did we see guards
Last time you were where?
at the dude's shop?
Not like hugging it or anything.
Is this the shop that we got the rabbit's foot from?
No, that's Zoblob's shop.
Okay, good. I like
Whose
that
shop is this?
This is Schema Weird Bottle. This is where Baxter and
By the way-
Leaf went to pick up a vials of poison.
By the
Huh?
way, I have a, where's that guy's shop at?
Zoblob?
Zob-
Is it on the way?
It's not far.
Cause like, doesn't he just have like a bunch of random shit that like he said
He just has
changes all the
stuff.
time?
Yeah.
What if he has the bar?
I mean, we could check. I don't think he will, but we can check.
My concern is that if he's selling it, he might just be selling it for 1,000 gold.
And then we can take it from him.
We can check. I mean, we're in a rush, but
didn't he also have like a stuffed beholder? Like on his window?
We'll leave a plushy beholder behind. No, this Xanathar shield was responsible.
Zoblov did in fact have a large stuffed beholder in the window of a shop, yes.
That's their calling card.
If we burn down the house, wait, listen, we burn down the house with the stuffed beholder. Then it looks like there was a beholder there.
So you're gonna go to Zoblov's, steal or purchase his beholder, take it to Schema's, and then light his house on fire with the cloth beholder inside.
You're just mad because it'll work.
I just wanted to make sure I had your plan right. I don't want to be confusing the two.
The plan.
I feel like God can decide this stupid plan doesn't work.
This eye thing maybe is the way to go.
I think so, yeah.
When given the options at hand.
I want to check his shop out at some point. Maybe on the way back.
I'd be down to go to, yeah. Maybe he has more dragon's blood.
Or more dragon's
experimental
blood.
Potions. Like actual dragon's blood to make more
Yeah, he
potions
might have
with.
dragon's blood or dragon's blood.
Or one of those two, yeah.
Let's go there. Let's go talk to him. You can
Yeah,
check in. You can say hi to him. Then we got to go off and murder a man.
Well, like, we could do that on the way back if we wanted to. If we're not going to grab, like, the stuffed beholder.
Okay.
Yeah,
sure. I'm up for whatever.
I just love how we're just like,
I
love
murder
the
a man
idea.
now. I can murder a man later. It
I
really
love the
doesn't matter
idea
to me.
that we're walking and just like talking and just like, you know, oh yeah, well, how are we gonna murder this?
What
I'm
is
kidding.
my alignment? Okay, good. It's chaotic neutral. If it wasn't, I was gonna be like, I think I need to change something real quick.
Yeah.
Like,
I almost feel like I need to change mine.
I mean, this guy's a Xanathar's Guild crony. I don't give a shit.
yeah, that's kind of where I am too. If I'm being honest, I'm like, this guy is involved in poisons and also is like bounces between two criminal organizations. So this is like, this is as morally neutral as I think it could get.
I'm true neutral, and I kind of feel like I should go chaotic neutral at some point.
True neutral it's fine. You can get away with pretty much anything from there.
I'm chaotic good.
Same.
3 chaotic
And
goods
then
and a
Just
true
remember,
neutral.
Krusk. Just remember, Krusk. He's a criminal.
That's exactly what he's doing. And then No Bad Baxter burned down his house. The
feel like the
children
burning
were
the house down thing
accidentally
is a little
still
much.
inside.
Hold on, children, because I'm going to sing you the ballad of how Obad Baxter stole a man's prized beholder, put it into a house with a murdered man, and lit his house on fire because he needed some money. Jail.
Let's get to this dude's house.
The door slams.
Oh, it's fun to be friends with friends.
We head there, Aaron. We head to the dude's house, to the shop.
All right, as you round the corner to get to Schema Weird Bottle's establishment / home, you immediately through the thinning rain see a dray, a small, mostly sideless cart with 6 passengers on, moving away from you guys. On the very back of it, you see Schema Weird Bottle himself.
Oh, he's going now.
Are they already moving?
Yes.
Okay, I need to roll a thing. How far away are they?
You round to the corners, you see them.
Oh, no.
They're 60, 70 feet away.
Well, time for me to dash forward and throw a radiant javelin at the wheel.
Oh
of the
my
fucking
God.
cart.
Oh my
If Baxter's rushing, I'm rushing.
Because I rolled a -1 on my intelligence
All right, guys.
check.
Remember, we need this to look like an accident.
I mean, here's the thing.
You're
Here's
aiming
the
for
thing.
the axle of the wheel?
Here's the thing. If people think it's us, Then they
Give me
won't
a
think it's the
Then
century.
they won't think it's the century.
Cool, we'll just go to jail.
Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh,
Again.
jeez. What do we do?
What did you do?
I mean,
No, what do we do? I haven't committed to this yet.
This.
I think we should commit to that.
Then what do we do?
I'm on the
get off.
I'm on the chase after him.
We'll
and
just
attack
run
him
after him and be like,
train.
hey, can you come? Can we talk to you for a second? Be like, yeah, sure. 1 second, guys. I'll just be inside a moment. And then we all go in, and then we walk out covered in blood. Like, he'll be around tomorrow morning. Actually,
We could just fucking like. I could just send my familiar after him to look at where he's going. Like, fucking.
as soon as he gets
he's
to
going
his,
to a-
as soon as he
he's
gets to
going
a
to a
Xanathar safe house, we're
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah.
I
say
you wanna
chase
raid
him.
his Xanathar safe.
I say chase him.
We've raided
we can-
Xanathar
I mean-
warehouses before.
We can raid a Xanathar safe house for money.
He's on
Yeah,
the
we
back,
could.
right? He's on the back, right?
It's
Is he-
him and 5 other passengers and a driver.
Is he looking back?
He's kind of scanning the area. He seems alert.
How are the other?
All right,
passengers?
I have an idea, and it's stupid, and I need. Are there like axles on the bottom? Like on the bottom of the cart, is there like things one could grab onto in theory?
Oh my god.
It's a moving cart, so keeping up with it, it will be. You're a barbarian. You might just be able to keep. What's your speed?
40.
40?
Same.
You can keep pace with it. So, given enough time sprinting after it, assuming you're dashing, you could catch up and try and grab onto the wheels.
I want to like try to catch up to it, and I want to like slide under it and grab the bottom and like.
You wouldn't be
go
able to
with it.
stealthily do this.
No. Well then, can someone else make a distraction?
Yes.
Because yeah, you'd have to like Terminator run at the thing in order to keep pace long enough that you could cut corners to try and get to it. So if you wanted to run and grab the cart, definitely doable. To slip under it at this distance, it would be a legendary feat, is what that would be.
Or would it be a cool thing that everyone would want to succeed? That would be a fun story we would tell about our table for years to come.
I could get the
If it
cart
works,
to
yeah.
stop.
Yeah, get the cart to stop. Just like get their attention. I'll slide under.
Okay.
Well, then I can stay on the bottom, and then they'll go, and then I'll go
Kyra
wherever they're
also
going.
said we could just have Flare like follow it.
I'd have to keep pace with Flare to do that, but
Yeah.
which I mean,
Flare can only
What if we did
broadcast
both?
100 feet.
I could
Well, yeah,
do
but
that.
like we could like just have him follow and then like come back whenever they stop.
All right, Aaron,
like,
be
lead us
frank with
back.
me.
We're at a frozen moment in time here.
Aaron, be frank with me. If I used my haste potion, would this become a lot more doable?
Catching it, absolutely. Again, stealthily doing it, no. You'd have to run up to the cart, and he's just sitting there. There's no immediate distraction that could stop him from just looking
Okay.
at the 5'8" barbarian barreling to and then climbing underneath the cart.
You say 5'8" as if that makes me more conspicuous. I think that makes me less conspicuous.
It's
I'm
more
a
just
tiny man.
the radiant,
Tom
glowing,
Cruise running down the road
like,
at him.
We're the same
thick,
height.
like punchy, gauntlet-fisted machine of a man barreling. Because you'd have to be dashing to keep up with this horse.
One second.
I thought you were shorter.
There's a parson.
I thought Baxter was shorter.
What?
Maybe, I don't know. One second, I'll check.
I thought Baxter was shorter.
Maybe
than
5.
I am 5'6".
Yeah.
That's why I'm
I was
like,
like, I was like, I'm your size.
I'm a
Wait
tiny
a
little
minute.
Tom Cruise running down the road at him.
Yeah.
I don't know. We should get it to stop, definitely. But then what do? We could try to grab him and move him, but then we'd be noticed.
I don't know. if
I
there's any-
might
I
have
don't-
an excuse as to how I could get him off that cart.
Ooh, what's your excuse?
I could
But
cast Major
radiance.
Image and make a guard. Make an illusion of a
Oh.
guard telling him to get off the cart.
All right. I think that's the best plan. If we can get him like into an alley or something, then we can grab him. I don't know.
Can you
if
only
we-
make like a single guard? Like,
I can make an image of an object, a creature, or some other visible phenomenon.
Gotcha. I was thinking, like, the more guards you have on this, probably the better, but if you can only make one, that works too.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best plan we have, I think. Also, he wouldn't recognize you. Because whenever I did this before, it was, I think, Alif and Baxter that talked to him the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So Kyra and Krusk, you guys have the best chance of, like, talking to him and getting him off without him being like, oh, it's you from the Zentarim. Bye, go. I'm Ludo.
Yeah. I'm Ludo.
Hello.
Fucking
Okay.
Ludo.
Okay, it's up
I'm
to
just
you
trying
guys.
to think of like how I would like go from there.
Hear me out. Baxter pulls up his collar. I pull up my muffler, and then
What
we
if?
go at him like a ninjas.
What if we went into his shop, and then you told him to get off the cart, and you were like, we found something suspicious in your shop. We need to speak with you, and you brought him back into the shop, and then we, like, I don't know, punched him.
Fucking got him.
There are like
Get
5
I'm
other
sure
people on
those
there
other
with him,
people-
right?
I'm
So
sure
what
those
about
other
them?
people-
What if they don't come? What if they don't come off the cart?
Yeah, we just need him
If
essentially.
you stop the cart, then it's probably not going to be moving without him.
Well, no, but we just need him in the shop, and then he's separated from them.
Yeah. But long enough, they're probably going to go in looking for him.
Then we won't give them long enough.
Well, I mean,
We'll
I
have
could tell them like you guys can move along. We'll be taking him for a little while.
I guess, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
We need to take him in, we'll say.
you know, like a liar.
Like a liar.
Like a liar would do.
It's fucking, we'll say that we have to take him in so they can move along. But we're not taking him in. We're trying to... Oh. Okay, I think that's the best plan. Although I'm kind of about the image of me sliding under and holding onto the bottom of the cart, but the likelihood
That would have
of
been
success
amazing.
is low.
That could also work. I just need the cart to stop, which the guard can do.
Yes. So we'll go and we'll get into the shop covertly as you made your image to cause this to happen.
Okay. All right. I
This
guess
is what
that's
we're
the
committing
plan.
to, Aaron.
All right, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Casting.
In case he makes a run for it, should one of us stay out?
I'll,
Well, Kyra and him are both out.
Where are you
Oh, okay.
placing the image?
In front of the
should I
cart
not go in with you?
as to stop it.
We're beating up Ludo.
I think that he should have let you slide in under the moving car and grab it.
I agree.
That would have been neat.
That would have been a cool thing.
Yeah.
It's a
I
long
think it
way.
would have
Oh
been
no, we're not
awesome.
muted.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ow. Get out of here.
He always turns violent whenever they're on mic.
Would it not look...
No, I just gave her a big hug. That's all I did.
Should,
Oh, okay.
should Kyra not go in the store with you guys? Because I feel like if there's just a guard and then this Fire Ganassi girl
Well,
just
you don't
standing
have to
there-
be directly with the guard. You just have to be around.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The guard's gonna be by himself.
In case he makes a break for it, you can be like outside, ready to be like intercept.
All right, so
So there's
describe
also
the
the-
guard you're creating.
I want to make a
I want to make Torin. I'm kidding.
not exactly like a regular town guard, but like more one like maybe a captain or something. So he has the authority to stop it.
Alrighty. As you're creating it, you can make it talk, so you can literally roleplay.
Yep.
It appears the cart. I'm actually gonna roll a save for the cart because they're gonna try and stop.
I'll give it enough room to stop it at a safe distance.
All right.
Yeah.
I will, while this is happening, by the way, I will send Flare up to just kind of like sit on the roof of his shop, just to be ready as an owl. In case they like make a break for it or some shit.
Nice looking. So good. Okay. Stop.
What's all this then?
What's all this thing?
It's, can I help you?
This
I need to
older
talk to
man
one of
driving
your
the cart.
passengers.
All right. Who am I speaking to?
Oh, shit, we didn't think this far.
Fucking, what are the ranks in the Waterdeep fucking guard?
I'm a deep captain corporal.
Captain
Sir.
Bensley.
Captain, all right, Mr. Captain Bensley, sir. Someone in my cart.
Yes. What was his name again?
Schemo Weird Bottle.
Schemo Weird Bottle. I need to talk to you.
Excuse me? What for?
We believe your life may be
poking out towards the illusion.
We believe your life might be in danger. Need you to come with me.
And what would make you believe that?
We got some threatening messages. And your name was your name was mentioned.
He squints.
We want to talk to you in your shop.
He looks back over his shoulder. Most of you are gone. You would still be around, but not immediately.
Kyra's like kind of sitting off, kind of like away from this, so as to not be like connected to it, really. Like across the street, maybe.
Can the two of you roll me stealth, please?
Yes.
You made a captain, and then he sounds like Vogan.
Captain Vogan.
Stealth.
Captain Vogan.
Captain Vogan Bensley.
Not good.
Can I roll with advantage?
Nope.
We have just uncovered the
12.
true. We've just uncovered the true last name that Vogan will adopt in the investigation. Bensley.
Vogan Bensley.
Into it. You see him scanning the area as he looks at the two of you with no recognition. He looks back at
inconspicuous.
Just like reading or fucking book or whatever.
In the rain.
Oh, is it raining right now? Fuck, never mind that.
Yes, it is raining.
I don't know why I asked that fucking question. Waterdeep.
It's raining. It's Waterdeep.
Waterdeep in the wet season with an uncommon. This is still an excessive amount of rain, even for the
Although
city.
with the amount of rain here, you'd think it was puddle deep. Wah, wah.
Sir, I need you to come with me. I need to ask you some questions.
That's an investigation check.
I'm just throwing out there we're approaching time. It's your call where we want to cut things, but we'll just note that we are.
He squints at the. What's your DC?
It is. Let me check. 15.
I love that his restriction is. So we need you to come with us. We have some things we'd like to ask you. Beat. Are you an illusion?
That's after he'll try and collect everything. He looks at the guard for a moment before turning around, jumping up onto the back of the cart, and you see his hands begin to move as he seems to be uttering something. And he rises up into the air.
Oh, okay.
And that's where we're gonna cat.
The situation has just changed.
Sure did.
Hey, so what was our contingency for he flies away?
You know,
Blair follows him, I guess.
I could cast sleep on him.
But fly his hover speed, so then he'd just be sitting in the air for fucking
an hour.
Be like, come down, you fuck!
Get down
Be
here!
like sending Flair to go up and like repeatedly tackle him in the air to try to nudge him down. But like without waking him up.
No damage, just land on him over and over again.
It's like we send Flair to repeatedly take like big rocks and take them up and put them on top of him.
I fucking Misty step on top of him and bring him to the ground.
Oh no, I'm worried he's gonna do one of two things. He's either flying, which he is, or he's casting Dispel Magic.
I don't think
Like
part
air?
of the Dispel Magic spell is floating in the air.
No, but he might be doing a couple things. We don't know.
Yeah. I think he's trying to fly away. But
I have a feeling that may be related. Yes.
yeah.
That's
Hopefully,
we
Flair will
didn't
be able to
plan.
keep up with him.
We didn't plan for that.
Flair's
Which-
fly speed is 60 feet, so.
If he's casting fly, Flair can just keep up with him.
But the question is, can I keep up with Flair?
Guys.
Yeah.
Because it's water deep and it's always storming. He flies up into the air and is like, "You'll never take me!" Lightning strike. His charred corpse hits the ground, and we're just like, "Well, that's about as accidental as it gets." All right. Let's go.
Yeah.
We did that.
Let's go get paid. You know what's funny?
What?
Sleep isn't concentration.
Nope.
So I can have the captain cast sleep.
Yep. Oh.
Hooray! But
Gotta
if he's
get him.
high enough level to cast sleep, he might be
Down
resistant.
from there, you whippersnapper, sleep.
Also, if he does fall unconscious, he loses concentration and would fall.
Yes.
So
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Heckin'. Oh. Oh, no.
Flies high
Man.
enough for his concentration, then he'll just fall to his death.
oh man, he accidentally killed himself.
That man got
Flying
hit
away
with
from-
lightning.
The guard, Officer Bensley, whoever
Officer Bensley killed him.
You know what would be fucking hilarious?
in the city watch.
You
The
actually
fucking
did
city
run up
watch.
and
The city
It would've
watch
been
calls
hilarious.
a meeting, and they're like, "All right, men, a man associated with the Xanathar Guild and the Zentarim has been found dead. We suspect it was one of our own. We'll be launching a full-scale internal investigation to find out who was this Officer Bensley. And we will not rest until he has been snuffed out."
I
Imagine the
accidentally
universe-
named a Captain Bensley.
Sorry, go.
Goes like, what?
imagine the universe where Bax actually did rush up and try to like jump under there, and that guy noticed and just flew away.
Did you guys? Fucking Max stays underneath, not seeing him flying away. Just being like, "Okay, I'm gonna ride this thing." Did you see the thing that I linked to, by the way, in the Dragon Heist chat?
No.
Click it. It's a
fucking-
link.
Yeah.
It's a link to a thing that Din did, which is like Baxter's plan be like, and it's
Oh, yeah.
a horse being drifted under a truck. Oh.
Basically.
Fucking Bollywood, man.
They know what they are.
They absolutely do.
I love the other one too. "I must go. My people need me."
Yeah.
So graceful.
Man, I wish that major image worked.
It
it had
definitely
an effect.
stops him, but yeah, as soon as I give him disadvantage on his perception check to look for anyone, and he is fucking, he's leaving because he's like, "Someone's out to kill me," and then the guard's like, "Someone's out to kill you," and he's like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
Well, they won't get me in the sky.
God, on his perception, he got a 17 and a 21, so when you both go, like, yeah.
That makes sense.
Doesn't
Can't
surprise
kill
me
me
at all.
if I'm in the stratosphere.
Yeah.
You can't kill me if I kill myself.
I'm gonna be honest. You just fucking a mild peak. The only thing that really would have changed is if he hadn't, after seeing you guys, checked it to see if it was anything weird about it and noticed it was an illusion. He was probably gonna attack the guard and be like, "You'll never take me alive!" Nah.
Yeah.
Well, at that point, we have every right to help this guard.
Yeah,
He's-
then we're just fucking defending a guard.
He blasts the guard, who's fucking just be like, "No,
A lightning
stop!"
bolt
Ow.
goes through the guard, and like a full 2 seconds later, he's like, "Grr!" puts his arm out and flies back.
This
Like, he,
was
like,
a
throws-
good plan.
He like throws a punch at the illusory guard, and it's just like a second later, his arm falls off and it's gushing blood. It's like, ah!
Ah! I've been murdered.
The only thing we didn't take into account is that the criminal didn't want to listen to the authority.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd do it.
I'm happy you guys met Oba.
Yeah.
Why is so cute? I love her.
Is she the actual like quest giver for fucking the Undermountain campaign?
Yep. She'll
Nice.
totally support you if you want to do Undermountain. She'll just be like, "Yeah, all right, let's move on to that book."
It's like, oh well,
Without
I
even
guess we're
finishing the
moving on
fucking
from this.
Yeah, you just go under. You're like, all right, well, fuck whatever's going on over here.
I mean, to
come
be
back
fair,
as level 20 characters with a fortune for each of us, and we're like, what were we doing?
Yeah.
it's like, to be fair, like nobody would know how to get to the dragons except for us. So we come back, we do Dragon Eye.
Except for the Xanathar's Guild, who's probably like tailing every person we've talked to, asking what they've been asking about.
Well, they don't know where to go. That's something that only the stone can tell you. They don't know exactly.
Also, Xanathar
everything
has
that they
held the
get.
stone in his eye stalks, so.
Then it's on them for not getting everything in there since then.
Yeah.
It's on them. They're obviously taking their damn
That's a
time.
pretty talky session. I'm sure that next session will also totally just be a talky session.
Yep.
Look, I was all for just tailing him and fucking going after the Xanathar's Guild. Maybe they have 1,000 gold.
That's,
Let's just wipe out the Xanathar's Guild. Let's just find their base
gonna be
and take them
scanning
out.
no matter what. Even if you guys
Yeah.
just followed the cart, he was gonna be like, nah. And as soon as he sees, if he saw either a Leaf or Baxter, he was just gonna fucking bolt. And if he saw the other two, he wouldn't bolt immediately until anything suspicious happened or he saw one of the other two.
Was there still room on that wagon?
Room to sit?
Yeah.
It'd be tight. Baxter or a Leaf probably could fit. Kyra's not humongous either.
Look, here's the thing.
It'd be like a person, but it would be like sardines kind of thing.
But Aaron, I have a question. Would he have even remembered me with my hard road ability?
Why did Baxter's sheet just pop up on my screen?
Baxter's sheet?
What?
Your character sheet just popped up on my screen.
Get the fuck out of here. That's mine. Stop it.
I didn't open it. It appeared on my sheet.
Are you sure you didn't like open? What?
I don't know.
Get out of here.
I clicked
Close
on a
it.
Leaf's portrait when you did that, and I was like, did me clicking on a Leaf make Baxter
All right.
appear?
People at home, we're gonna take off. Remember to come back and see us this Saturday. To heckin' join us for another raffle and for the continued adventures of the heckin' Beholdy Cathedral. Also, heckin' remember, go to check out our Redbubble. Everything that you buy on there helps to support us and stuff. And also, Benkin, normally I don't do direct callouts, but I saw your stuff from earlier. I know I already said it, but I'm saying it out loud. Heckin', thank you for your very kind words. They were very nice. And we hope that I hope you're doing better, and I'm glad that we could help you in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
You've made my day.
Yeah.
And heckin' yeah. Who we'll see you later, YouTube. Now we're gonna raid somebody and pass on the heckin' people. Goodbye.
Be like, go in there, and our red message is gonna be